Hello and welcome to another episode of TPK, the show so named so that if I do accidentally kill all of my players, I can just call it branding. Yes, welcome to the Players' Keep. And speaking of those players, let me introduce you to them now. Right on my left, I have Dewey Gray and Pete Austin. And left on my right, I have Ben Fenner and Kendall Boardman.
Kendall!
Wonderful stuff. We have no announcements, so we can get right on into it. Let us not keep the players waiting.
Oh, God.
Let us not keep you waiting. It is time to enter the Players' Keep.
Cricket's grave!
Come now, friend, gather round, let the tale commence. Band together till the dawn breaks. Till the dawn breaks. Hear the call, the power, the rise and fall. Under twilight will inspire all your stories. You share the tale of victory and glories. Ooh, where do we run? Ooh, now the battle's begun. Ooh, when you're lost in the rain, light that fire and hold until the dawn breaks. Where do we go to take a chance on fate? The players keep go on a roll. Roll those dice for any path away. That's the players keep. Players keep go on a roll. Roll, man, though we take our stride. At the players keep.
Cricket,
Yeah?
you have been waiting patiently, anxiety filling your chest, waiting for the tree that stands but 10 feet away from you to crack open. But right now, it is still. Around you are the members of the Crucible that are going to assist you with your mission. Kendall, can you please describe your character?
Yeah, sure.
Sick.
So you see a 5'5" humanoid female. She's got a shaved head and grey eyes. She is wearing grey and white, not like robes, but she's definitely put her own style into what she's supposed to be wearing. And she's got wraps on her wrists. And she's just kind of stood there taking everything in that's happening around her.
Thank you. Dewey, can you please describe your character?
So leaning up against a tree in the shade, a sort of pushing 5'7", 5'8" drow male, with a shade shorn white, bright white hair, dark purple skin, and a couple of gold earrings in his long pointed ears, black eyes, no irises, and is just sort of surveying everyone with a bit of a scowl.
These beings have been introduced to you as
Zoe.
and
Zakindrin.
Oh.
Injury.
But everyone calls him Zach.
very nice.
Zach and Zach.
The other people that stand by you are Halvar, though he hovers with Eleanor Wheatwhip, Barbara, and sort of dances between the two as he is going to join them on their expedition.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay.
God.
The other person who stands beside you at the present moment is Reggie. who has been sort of informing people as best they can with any extra information. They sidle up to you. All right. You ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Now, your contact. Person that you're going to meet is someone called Matilda. They've said to meet them in the gardens in the center of the academy grounds that is overlooked by the Tower of Arcanic Melody. After that, they're going to help you through. Okay?
Sure. Thank you.
All right. Well, best of luck. I'm going to go and poke Sigismund. Bye-bye. And they wander off.
Well, if we're going to die together, we might as well get to know each other.
For God's sakes, all right, I'll go first then. Yeah, you know me. I'm Zakindrin Biennial. It's only one apostrophe, so don't bother writing it down. It's most people call me Zach. Local, man about town. It's friendly neighbourhood drow. What, do you want my full backstory or what?
No. I don't know. I've never heard someone call himself man about town before.
Well,
No, I like it. It's cool.
I'm very useful in that respect.
I hope you are. Zoe?
I'm Zoe. I'm from Dolomus.
Dolomus.
Yeah.
It's a lovely place.
Yeah, I heard a lot about you there. I'm going Scottish already.
Yeah, you're Cricket the Grung, aren't you?
I'm just...
Criminal mastermind.
I've got caught too many times. In fact, speaking of, 3 fingers up. Loser is the first one through the tree.
What?
Ever been to prison?
No, I'm too good for that.
Well, I was being kind to start you off. Go on, Zoe, you're next.
Oh.
Whole brain blank. You ever killed anyone?
Well, like a person or like a beast?
Like a person?
It's nice to get to know you, Zoe. Zach, you're up.
Has anyone ever been shot? Looks like I'm winning. That's rare.
I need to get you, but not me. Have you?
Or me, for that matter.
Yeah, I think you're safe, Zach. You ever had things stolen from you? Oh, Zach.
Well, when you're a friendly neighbourhood drow, people tend to take your things. That's why I'm here, innit?
Well, you need to be better.
I won't say the word because we're in polite company.
Trying to think what's going to get you.
Come on, Zoe, let's not wait for
You
the
go then.
grass to grow.
Excellent point.
Right then.
Oh, you got one?
Well, no, but... you ever had a personal run-in with the Iron God?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I know.
That was
Stupid.
so fucking easy.
Well, it's nice to get to know you all. I suppose we're going through together, which is probably a good thing.
It depends how wide the gap is, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
Well, I'll race you then.
All right.
I've never actually been through a tree before, so.
Oh, your first time?
Yeah.
It's great fun.
Yeah,
get
no,
it.
me neither. People don't tend to travel via tree nowadays. It's Shoelace Express or nothing.
It's going to be good fun.
If you insist.
I think we'll have a good time. We're just going to go in, make some fireworks, and then leave.
How are we gonna do that? How does it even work though with the tree and the what's on the other end?
Hopefully, Valsera.
Right.
Some part of, hopefully, inside the doors. And then we're off to meet a contact.
Who's your contact?
Matilda.
Matilda? Matilda what? Matilda who?
I know we're going to find out.
Right. Not making me any less nervous, Cricket.
Well, you're not supposed to not be nervous. It's going to be pretty dangerous.
Danger's my middle name.
That's good to know.
It's not actually, but it's Terry.
I feel like I've known you my whole life, Zach.
Zach puts on a small pair of round, dark glasses, which mechanically are not going to help. Leans back up against his tree.
Oh, shit. I got some toys for us.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to give... Zoe, do you want a potion of healing?
Sure.
One for you. Zach, potion of healing.
I'll take it.
I'll give you one vial each. If you get close to one of those big stone fuckers, throw that in his tummy button. I don't know.
You good at throwing things?
Probably. I can try.
All right.
I once threw a man out of a window. Does that count?
Zach, you
He
got a
didn't
story
die.
for me?
No. He just got very, very badly hurt.
There's a message wire. There's a message wire. Who thinks they're going to get more hurt?
Me, probably.
All right. Potion of greater healing.
Go with that.
You got the potion. You want a special necklace?
Sure.
If anyone tries to see you or scry on you or find you in any kind of magical way, that's your ticket.
It's actually really helpful, thanks.
It's all right. You get through this, you got to keep it.
Yeah, Cricket. How expensive is that?
I don't know. I've never taken it to a valuer.
Right. Interesting.
I think it might be stolen, so might not be the best idea.
Everything I own is stolen, so it doesn't really bother me.
Yeah, but you don't want to go flaunting it in front of someone, do you?
Of course I do. I've got a shiny trinket.
It's a quick way to getting caught.
That's a good point. I rescind my earlier question.
Cricket starts just idly pulling at his bracelet. Oh, God, I hope Willow's okay.
Who's Willow?
Who is this guy?
Insight check.
He's got very high perception.
We were all like, we love the Dawn Takers in the last one, and it's like, who the fuck are these guys?
That's a natural one for 22.
Shut up.
What am I doing? Deception.
Deception or persuasion?
Yeah. No, he's fucking with you. He knows about the door takers. He's just kind of like, he's real then, eh?
Yeah, I think Cricket just looks at you and then just...
Message comes through. Iran's team have succeeded. You see the rest of the Dawn Takers that remain. Stand to attention, gather people around. Everybody gets in line at this designated tree. You wait, and every second feels like an eternity.
Zach, you think you're faster than me?
Definitely faster than you, mate.
Flick his ear.
Con save.
Ah, you bastard.
You went to pick up another dice.
I
then?
did. I went to, yeah.
So used to it.
9.
Nine.
Like, call it a 9.
Yeah.
Poisoned.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Leaves him behind.
And a portal opens within the tree, and you see everybody just go.
Fucking
Give me initiative checks.
Initiative check.
Nish.
My goodness.
Is that disadvantage because you're poisoned?
Yes, it is.
We lost
Look,
one already.
That was a 2 and a 3.
I mean, I have 60 feet of speed,
6.
but I rolled very bad. God.
That's all right. This is the role you want it to be on.
7.
23.
Yes.
6.
Cricket is first through the tree before anyone else.
Makes sense.
You only just narrowly beat Zach,
That's so
but a few people pile in before you. The portal passes over you, and all of a sudden, the forest around this tree completely disappears, and instead, a street. An urban street. The sounds of the city immediately alight on your ears, as does
Oh, God.
of a wyvern somewhere overhead, flying away. You turn around as people pile out of the tree, and you can see Willow, hand on its trunk, before it closes up. You look around. Everybody's here.
You okay?
Yeah. Go. Everyone go.
You did amazing.
Tag. You're it.
You can't catch me. Turns around.
And you run. You follow. Where are you going?
Running towards. I've studied the map. I've studied where Willow says she's going to take us.
Yes, indeed.
I don't know exactly where Willow's going to take us because all I know is a map, right?
Yep.
But I want to. Essentially, I'm probably going to trace the viaduct down.
Yep.
Which one is it? 21.
Yep.
That runs down and then would spit us quite near number 8 of the RBARA, right?
Yes. If you're going to take that route from where you are, unless you want to climb, if you are going to go by street, you're going to have to go down Viaduct 25, then back up and around 21, which will spit you out exactly where you want. Unless you're taking a different path.
If we climb up, we're going to be... It's the middle of the day, isn't it? People will see us climbing.
It's a more obvious path. But it's quicker.
I might skirt the underside of the viaduct
Okay.
until we get to where it meets the wall,
Okay.
and then try and climb up the shadow. I assume the viaduct's has got pillars.
Yes.
I'll try and climb up in the shadow of one of the pillars.
And you're doing that by 25. Viaduct 25 being ending here next to number 8.
Forgive me. That doesn't lead over the wall, does it? Whereas the 21 that links up with 22
Yes.
leads over the wall. So if we
Yes.
can get on top of that one there.
That one there.
Yeah, so I'm hitting that spot.
So if you're wanting to hit there,
Yeah.
you can either go into the religious district and go to the base of 22, or you can go up 25 and then onto 21, overlap, and then back around on yourself to there again. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's the game plan. Second option.
Perfect. Okay. You are not too far away, thankfully, from the start of Viaduct 25, or the T2 Viaduct East, as it is known. You
The M62.
will need to make me stealth checks, please.
Okay, guys, this is where we find out if you're worth your money.
I could do something, but
Stealth checks.
Stealth checks.
I'm surprised no one said you're not paying me.
I have something for this.
Kendall said, wait.
Oh, sorry.
Wait. Yeah, she. You'll see Zoe. Like when you say that, she takes like a moment where she doesn't really look like she's doing anything, but she closes her eyes and kind of stills herself, and then there's a really faint, just like vibration in the air around all of us, and she's gonna use 2 key points to cast Pass Without a Trace.
Sick.
Yeah,
Love it.
Incredible.
I already rolled.
Reds.
I probably shouldn't have
That's
done that.
fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Roll and add +10 to stealth.
Yeah.
My first roll was shit, so I'd feel bad if I didn't keep it.
Okay.
24 for me. I'm rolling like dog shit.
That was almost a 1. But it wasn't. Oh, woohoo. 32.
Nice. 35.
Fantastic.
Reliable talent.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Rolled a 4.
You head basically straight away from that tree and you move up towards the edge of the street. You take one look back as Willow stands by the tree.
I purposefully don't. The last
fine.
time I looked was... when I
That's
did
fine.
I was about to say the exact same thing as well.
Instead, you look up to the sky as those clouds of grey start to release tiny, delicate snowflakes. And you move out. You keep your heads down. You, most especially. Cloaks around you. You are very grateful that it is the deepest heart of Frost Creep. In but a matter of minutes, you make it to the top of the Tier 2 Eastern Viaduct. And around you go. Up this massive stone ramp, for want of a better word. Walls almost as tall as you, Cricket, if not a little bit higher. You can see at many different points, as you have wanted to look out for, these viaducts are supported by massive stone pillars that arch up. And it is through one of these arches that this viaduct passes through as another viaduct passes overhead. This is the point at which you wanted to use to climb up.
Yeah. How busy is it? Is it a throng?
There are people here. There are not too many people, as much as the busiest streets. People walking from place to place within a district, very common. People walking from a tier to a different tier, less so.
Yeah.
However, it is not completely dead. There are people here. You are going to have to severely obfuscate yourselves if you want to remain unseen.
You guys ready to climb quick?
Always. It's one of my favourite things to do.
Perfect. Okay, well, I'll make a bit of noise down here. You guys climb up. Then you make a noise about up there. And I'll come and meet you.
All right.
That sound okay?
Sounds good to me.
Well, I didn't think this would come in handy again, as he pulls out a slide whistle. Keeping the hood way over his face, a la Darth Sidious before he reveals himself. You just see shadow and a slide whistle, and he stands maybe 20 feet away from where these guys would want to try and climb.
Okay. Fantastic. Make me a performance check, Cricket.
Oh god, I'm really bad at those. That's a flat 10.
Okay. Can you two please make me athletics checks?
So I have unarmored movement at this point.
Yes,
which means I
indeed.
can move along vertical surfaces
What is your speed?
on my turn without falling during the move. My speed is 60 feet.
60 feet.
Yeah.
Duly noted.
I have a climb speed.
Fantastic. Of
35.
cricket.
Mm-hmm.
You station yourself a little ways away from these arches, the stone pillars either side, and there's good 3 or 4 feet between the viaduct and the pillars themselves. You, as a group of people start to pass underneath the arch, begin to play. They do not pay you much attention. However, you realize that you don't need them to pay much attention to you for very long anyway. As framing these people, you see 2 figures. One of them launches themselves to the underside of the arch, and there are crenellations that come out, part of the artistry of the stonework. And they grab onto these, and they just start, hand over hand, heaving up. You see Zach climb. This does not happen with you. As you look around, you gauge the distance, you take a couple of steps back, you take a quick run, you hop onto the wall, hop onto the wall, hop onto the pillar, and your momentum carries you up, and you vault over, land. Make me a stealth check at disadvantage.
No. I have passed without a trace still.
Yes, indeed. Make me a stealth check with disadvantage.
May I?
No pass without
That's
a
really
trace.
sad.
No pass without trace. In which case, may I? Bear with. I've got something for this. I'm going to use my 10th level feature, Nature's Veil. And I'm flavoring Zach as like a ranger, but like an urban ranger, like a city ranger.
Okay. Cool.
So underneath the archway of the crenellations, it's almost like as he grabs onto the wall bows out to meet him, like covers him in a sort of bubble of wall.
Okay.
And then sucks back into the wall almost, and he is gone. He's invisible.
Okay.
I can do that twice per long rest.
That's fucking sweet.
Second.
I also had a question.
Gloomstalker.
Wow. Yeah, that's phenomenal. Nature's Veil was that. It only takes you a turn to get up there. Do not make me a stealth check. You do not need to. You had a question.
Yeah. I mean, we're outside, so it's
Yes.
light. But are there any shadows, areas of...
Underneath the arch there is.
Paint the picture in my brain.
As you stand on the viaduct and you face the viaduct above you, there are pillars either side that frame the path you are on.
Is there any way that I could get there during this bit, though, or would I still
Oh,
be sitting?
easily.
Oh, okay.
Easily. But you would be underneath the arch, not on the side of the arch. But that was merely fluff text for me, so please tell me what you would like to do.
Is that not where I need to be?
It needs to be on top.
Right. Fuck it. I'll just make the stealth check then.
The viaduct you are on is there. The viaduct you need to be on is above you, and it crosses basically perpendicular. You're going to move up the side of the upper viaduct and over on top.
Okay.
Yeah?
I'll stay with the team for now.
That's fine.
I rolled a 2,
For
but
now.
I have passed without trace, and my stealth is 21.
Fuck. Yeah. That's how it feels. Come on.
Okay.
Dice can't get you when you got stats like that, man. Come on.
I had to turn invisible for that. Can we do that twice?
You. How long do you play the slide whistle for?
enough for them to get up the top.
Okay, so only 6 seconds. What do you do then in that moment?
How tall is it up there? Sorry, what's the distance? Where am I flying?
You're looking at 20 feet from above you. 20 feet above you, so it carries on 20 feet from the viaduct that you are on, sorry.
Yeah, killer. Okay, so once I've played my slide whistle, I will stop playing. I will walk along, and then I'm just gonna wait till I am underneath the other one. I'm gonna launch the slide whistle off some rando's head.
Okay.
As they make a noise,
Yeah.
I'm then going to. I've not talked about my new cloak yet, Jack. It's basically made of all these blackened reeds and everything. So when I'm standing up, it looks quite a lot like a cloak. I'm going to throw it off someone's head. As they make the noise, ow, I'm going to drop to the floor, and the cloak will essentially just go as if it looks like somebody's dropped a pile of straw or something like that. Is my aim. I will sit there for a second, make sure nobody's seen me, and it's just a pile of straw, and then see how it goes from there.
Okay.
Sick.
People have seen you playing this slide whistle.
I just need them to look away for a split second.
That's fine. Okay. Just for my clarity, just in case I've misunderstood, are you staying on the viaduct that you're currently on and you are looking like a pile of straw?
My plan is, it looks like it's falling. As it hits the bottom, I'm going to burst a charge of my aquatic skin and use Misty Step and pop 30 feet up. So it looks like it falls, but it never fully hits the floor. It just into nothing.
I got you. Okay, I understand. I was about to be like, if you throw a slide whistle at someone and then remain on the floor and they have seen you play that slide whistle, they will know where you are.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. This is why I was clarifying.
I understand.
I've missed a crucial point of this
I
particular
wanted to
part
see
of
if
the
I'd
plan.
pass the stealth check first, but obviously that's my future plan.
That's fine. No stealth check needed. You're just going to appear.
Yeah. But I will appear as I am, so I will still be lying on the floor on the step above.
Okay. What are your passive perceptions?
14.
18.
You notice almost immediately, you a little ways after, there is a dark pile of reeds or rags that sort of just appears in this slight burst of watery mist that instantly freezes and rains down like miniature snowflakes. You have successfully made it to the other viaduct.
Nice.
Unreal.
There is a wyvern that is flying up towards the level of this viaduct, and it is coming directly towards you.
I'm going to. What's on the viaduct? Can I see anything?
People.
Just
And
people.
that's it, and not many.
Okay. Enough to kind of lose myself in the crowd? No.
Not really. Not from a flying wyvern and its rider.
Okay. I'll just meander nonchalantly in a direction.
Okay.
Make myself look as innocent as possible.
Okay. Make me a performance or deception check.
Okay.
Come on, man. Come on.
What are you two doing?
Can I get to
Spicy.
Sorry, hang on. New things to remember.
Well, yeah, go on.
Yeah.
What,
You go,
you've got
you
a
go,
question
you go,
whilst
you go,
this
you
is going on.
I'm going to cast Disguise Self
Okay.
and turn myself into random
Yep.
person number 5.
Okay, wonderful stuff. Make me a deception check to try and obfuscate your spell casting,
Okay.
or a stealth check?
I'd rather do
Which
stealth.
one? I've ruled this in the past. Is it stealth?
Would it change your mind if random person number 5 is played by Chris O'Dowd?
Unfortunately, it would not.
Yeah.
Do stealth. It's not. You're not deceiving someone.
Lovely.
You are trying to do this spell casting subtly enough.
It's a natural one.
A natural one for a total of
9.
9.
Can I get to the place that was dim light?
That
or
is now
dark?
underneath the viaduct that you're on.
I am a monk, though.
You are a monk. You could get there, but you'd need to start climbing back down,
Yeah.
which is more obvious.
Yeah. Okay. And there's no like dim areas around
You are
us.
out in the open in
Great,
the
I
middle
love
of the
that
day
so
on the
much.
one of the highest points of this part of the
Has the
city.
wyvern seen you? Is that what's
I know. I
happened?
don't know. Like I am just a random person, so I feel like I could just
Yep.
just chill.
Yeah,
Have pass without a trace up.
yeah,
I'll just blend in.
yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Make me a stealth check.
I am unnamed person number 5.
Make me a deception check.
bloody hell, Jack.
Love how we've
Deception or performance? Cricket, what are you doing in this moment?
If I hear the screech, I'm just gonna stay as my pile of nondescript detritus.
Okay. Make me a performance or deception. Make me a stealth check flat.
Stealth check flat.
Flat.
11.
The cloak was.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah.
I see you. That's fine.
This is for you to remain still.
Okay. Out with pass without trace, aren't we? Or are we within 30 feet of each other again?
I'll say you have pass without a trace.
Yeah, I would have stayed.
But it doesn't make a difference because you are just trying to remain still. This
Okay.
isn't for someone not spotting you.
I understand. So
You did not have pass without a trace because you had walked off. Go on, Cricket. Any more questions? Sorry.
No, I'm just trying to work it out. It's
Quite right.
34.
34.
Yeah.
11 for my
11.
deception.
This wyvern rider is coming straight over to you, and you can see this human woman with black hair that is sort of like slicked back down to just past her ears, and she looks over, scanning the viaduct, and at least spots you.
What? No.
Excuse me, citizen. What do you think you're doing?
Nothing? What? Have I done something wrong?
I would say that using the city's viaducts as your own personal playground is something rather wrong.
Sorry.
Is that all you have to say?
Won't do it again.
Ensure that you don't, citizen. We are trying to watch this city, keep it safe. People like you distracting us stop us from doing our jobs. Do I make myself perfectly clear, citizen?
Absolutely, yeah.
Fuck around like that again, you will be in the iron cells. Make me a persuasion check.
Oh, God.
I will give you advantage on this
I've
because
done nothing.
you've done.
I
you,
owned up to
you
my
didn't
mistake.
respond in any other way than how she would want you to. So
Yeah.
have
I
advantage.
know what I'm doing.
Easy.
15.
15.
There's more than I could have hoped for.
Yeah, that's a great.
Yeah, it's a good roll for me.
It's all relative.
She's very much. I feel like she's had these conversations before. Like she's just been like, "I'll tell you, what, you know."
What's your name, citizen?
Zoe.
Zoe.
Just Zoe.
Just Zoe.
I don't use the surname.
What is it? If you have one, you will tell me.
Miller.
Zoe Miller. I will ensure that my colleagues watch out for you. Do not piss me off again. Or I will feed you to my fucking beast. Ha!
Fucking hell, Zoe, that was a bit intense,
I
wasn't
feel
it?
like I didn't even
You
do
are
nothing wrong
not
then.
there.
I want to wander back over.
The least that could have gone wrong, and it was so bad.
You hear the wing beats
Jesus.
move off.
God.
As soon as the wyvern's gone, I'll just turn around and have a look for either Cricket
You
or Zoe.
see Zoe standing where she stood a moment ago,
She's like-
and the pile of reeds on the floor that is Cricket.
Okay.
hell.
Do I know it's Cricket, or is it just a pile of reeds?
You've seen,
I saw him poof out of
you
nowhere,
see,
didn't I?
you saw him appear
Yeah,
there
Okay.
as you walked off. You've seen what he has been wearing.
yeah. Try and catch Zoe's eye. But I look like Chris O'Dowd.
Fuck is that? Some
The
guys
Irish
looking at
actor.
me.
Oh, shit, fuck. I'll drop the disguise self.
Meander.
Bring myself to my feet. Well, it's a good place to get strike one. Let's get them all done out here, right?
Well, make me a stealth check.
God.
Do we get
plus yes?
past the
yeah.
lateral race, yeah?
You are now back within.
That was
passive-
awful. I feel like I
I
didn't even
hated
fuck
her.
up
Well
at
done.
all. I was like, whoa.
Yes,
She's awful,
Finally!
but in a great way.
No.
Like, well done.
Thank you.
I loathed you for all of
Yeah.
that interaction. I'm
It
still shaking it off.
sucks.
So, Gloomstalkers operate best at night.
Yep.
And I think with this roll, it just becomes night because I got a 38.
Very
Oh my God.
nice.
Natural
Hates
20.
you, maths.
Cricket.
Wait, we got past without trace?
Yes.
Yeah.
40.
Yes.
40.
Yeah.
26.
ruin my
26.
Yeah.
From where you are, it is a very short walk to the edge of Tier 3, on which the Royal Belladrinian Arcanic Research Academy lies before you. From this position in the city, you can see another viaduct. It is very small, and it leads from the tier you are on to a tier above you, upon which the palace grounds lie. And off to your right, basically opposite it, a massive hexagonal glass building that you know to be the Arcanic Conservatory. This is a place of botany research, arcanic botany. However, this is not the place that you need to go. On your map, you are heading towards 15, which is directly opposite on the other side of the campus.
As we walk past the viaduct that leads to the palace, Cricket just slows for a second and he looks over it and he sees himself slipping into the throne room and killing the king without anyone else having to put themselves in the line of fire, without Barbara and Halvar and Reggie throwing themselves at the barracks, without Mothew trying to fight a bunch of wyverns one-on-one, without Siggy bursting through the gates, without Tony having to save people who will die because of this. And his feet slow for a second. And then he sees Zoe and Zach hurrying off. And there's a really weird torn responsibility because he goes, I could have responsibility for everyone and look after everyone, but I have been given responsibility of these two people here. And he stumbles forward and carries on.
Inspiration, thank you. You move past the Arcanic Conservatory. You move past the largest of the structures on campus, the central chambers, within which lies temples to Atna, libraries, one of the main storage units in the sub-basement. You pass underneath a small arching bridge or viaduct, completely different to the ones that you have just been on. This is part of the academy structure and allows people to pass from tower to tower. You pass underneath this and past a very large, more square-ish building, which when you were previously here, were told was the student halls. And before you reach the Tower of Arcanic Melody. It is within the gardens here that you must wait. Make me stealth checks.
As we're running,
Walking surreptitiously?
walking. So yeah, we're strolling.
Small walk.
I
As we're
will.
running with a spear in our arms.
Aimed at the king.
Surreptitiously.
I'm gonna,
That banner with the broken monarch's ring insignia.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
cast disguise self again, and make. I won't change my face, just my clothing to make it appear as if I'm a student of the Arbara,
Okay.
if I may.
Yes, indeed. Make me a stealth check with advantage, please.
And he looks around and he's like, "Do you know, I've lived here my whole life. I've never been in here. Bunch of posh
Exposition.
Good catch.
26.
26. Cricket.
Oh wait,
Do we
stealth,
have-
sorry. Yeah,
Pass
pastoral
without
trace is still
36.
36.
41.
41.
That's the highest roll.
24.
What?
24.
I can
got
get
high
to
before.
45 if I roll a natural 20 with pass without trace.
Shit.
Cricket looks at Zach for a second and goes, "Do you like magical toys?"
Well, if you'll pardon the pun, I like any kind of toys.
Yeah, well, whatever you find, you get to keep. Both of you.
I mean, mysticism.
It's your chance. It's your chance to walk in.
I love it.
Can I ask, are there like,
I've never been inside their nose.
there might not be, but are there like monks as part of the school? And like, do you know what I mean? Would there be monks of like,
You're talking about like combat monks, not monks of a temple.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry. You don't see many, if any, monks around.
Sure.
You do see people in robes. These are clerical robes, however,
Yeah.
and for point of reference to the players, these are the librarians who work at the Temple of Atna. You don't see any monks.
That's fine. That's fine. I was wondering if there was a way that I could fashion my monk robes to look a little bit more clerical with what I have.
Give me an
Just
attempt.
as I walk.
Give me. What check would you like to make
I
this?
don't know. What am I good at?
Medicine.
Give me a religion check.
Oh God, Jack! Not the right character for that. Can I plead for sleight of hand? Because she's
Because you're trying to work your robes.
Yeah. What if I do perception and sleight of hand?
Give me a perception check. Let's see how that goes. If it goes very well, I'll allow sleight of hand.
15.
Religion.
Sure, alright.
It's going to be in that 20 anyway.
Come on, it's religion.
It is religion.
Come on, if it is,
Rude
then Dad's a good
Daddy!
guy. No.
Well, it's average.
It's
12.
12. You do your best to try and make your robes hang more like the librarians, but
Yeah.
without that like signature bluish purplish color
Yeah.
that most of them bear. It's not doing a lot,
That's fair.
unfortunately.
Just because I imagine that she has robes that are probably supposed to look quite uniform, but she's made it look less
Yes,
for herself.
yeah.
So this is maybe her just reversing those changes
Yeah,
to
and
look
you-
a little bit more formal.
And you definitely do. You can look more formal.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it doesn't imitate
That's fine,
anyone
that's
that you
fine,
want.
That's fine.
I'll take a look at Zoe and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?
Just try my fucking best.
Let's get a move on, yeah."
2 minutes as I'm walking, what do you want?
These two could be siblings, I swear to God.
41,
41.
35,
35. 36.
and 29.
24.
24.
I rolled back.
Not many people are walking out and about in the academy grounds at this moment because it is so cold. Certainly not many people are waiting in the gardens. However, you being there doesn't seem to draw people's eye at the moment.
Good. God.
Until
No. Please don't make me talk anymore.
someone catches your eye and they are approaching you. Matilda,
Yes.
you have seen 3 people matching the description that you have been looking for. So you head towards them, and before you is Cricket the Grung and his allies. If you can please describe who these 3 see approaching them.
Okay, so you see kind of tentatively walking up 3-foot halfling female. What you'll probably see in the silhouette first is kind of like big thick mane of like dark brown curly hair that's like mostly kind of scraped up with like a pin in it to keep it up, and it's kind of got that I don't know, old country and western style bouffanty style to it. As she approaches, you see she's wearing just a simple white blouse with an embroidered waistcoat done up the front, very neat and tidy, which is underlined by a skirt that goes all the way down to the bottom. Very muted colours like deep purples and kind of like blacks with very muted embroidery on it of like flowers, and the blouse is just very simple. She's got some spectacles on her, and she walks over, and you will see that she is kind of covered in different rings of like different sizes and materials on her fingers, kind of a bit over the top really, but they're just kind of dominating her hands as she kind of walks over.
Thank you. Surreptitiously put my hand on my back where I have my crossbow and just hold it there and lean over to Cricket like, "Cricket, what do we do? Who is that?"
I don't know. Let's wait and find out.
Cricket, if you can make me a perception check, please.
Well, I move no more than half of my speed, Jack.
You
it's
do
been ages.
indeed, and thus you get advantage.
Well, that's not great. 17.
17.
Perception. Yeah.
You spot this person with all of that description, and you see the insignia of the Arcanic Research Academy upon them, that bronze badge with a single star on it. You wear that wherever you wish.
Yes.
You approach.
Hello.
Hello?
I know who you are.
I hope you're who I think I hope I hope you're who Matilda?
Who are you?
Well, yeah, the name tag on the back of my thing says Matilda, so that's me.
That's good. You want to sit down? This is a nice bench we got here.
Sure. Yeah, I can sit down. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
I'm sorry, have we got all lost our collective minds? We're on a fucking time schedule here.
And you're the only one looking less than surreptitious right now.
Take a look around. Is anyone looking? Trying to know what about?
The wyvern rolled a natural 20 on its perception.
Oh, yeah.
That is the second
Doing
natural
nothing,
20 on
man.
the same dice.
God.
As you pass, as they pass from one tower to another, heading towards the central chambers from, you would know, the Ancient Civilizations and Languages wing, there is somebody who is looking out and looks down at you four and sort of and huddles themselves against the weather and
Do I
carries
recognize who they are?
on. You don't. No, not a member of the
No.
faculty.
Okay, cool. Anyway, we've got to be. It's not about. You've got one chance to do this, so.
I'm cool. All right.
Okay, all right.
As you look at Zach, can you please make me an investigation check?
23.
You realize that Zach is wearing some form of arcanic disguise.
That will do you as good as sugar paper does in water.
What, you mean my flawless disguise?
Yes, what happens to sugar paper when you put it in water?
I didn't go to a fancy academy.
Okay. What happens to an eggshell when you punch your fist into it?
Oh, it breaks. Oh, shit.
Okay.
All right. Should I drop it now or?
No, don't drop it
No.
now.
Why?
Just wait. Wait for a moment when we're not being watched. For now, enjoy the view. Take in this lovely institution like anyone else who is sitting in the garden would be doing. Matilda, why don't you tell us about this beautiful place?
Well, this is my workplace. I work in the building that we're currently leaning against. You've been here before?
Once.
Okay. Do you know where you're heading?
I know where I think I want to go.
Okay, where is that?
You know the place where they make all the magical gadgets and stuff?
Yes, you would. The Royal Artificery.
You mean the Royal Artificery?
Yeah, I just figured that a lot of magical ingredients might be like a fireworks shop.
Okay, alright. Sure, what number is that again?
That is number 9, I believe. Number 9.
It's just on the other side of the building. That's no problem.
I've only seen the place where they tinker. I've not seen if they keep an inventory or a pile of things that say "do not touch explosive," but that would be the cherry on the cake.
Okay, so we need to get you there.
Is it a place? Is it real?
You would know from what Cricket is describing that the Royal Artificery does hold a large supply of volatile arcanic material for the purposes of enchantments, for the purposes of armaments, and for the purposes of alchemy. Some of the most expensive items can be used for enchantment. Some of the most volatile can be used for alchemy.
Yeah, they
You do spot a moment within which there are not many people around, or they are far enough away not to recognize you, dropping the disguise self if you would like to do so now. And you see the drow before you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, they got stuff in there. Any of you good with explosives?
I blew up my uncle's cabin once.
By accident or on purpose?
Bit both.
Okay, so you're explosive, not necessarily good with explosives.
I mean, I can throw stuff like.
So we got a pitcher and a ladder. That's perfect.
Okay.
Matilda, this is Zoe and Zach, by the way.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, I'm Matilda.
She's that. I'm sorry.
Nice to meet you both.
How difficult is it going to be to get us in?
Well, on a normal day, we could have just taken you through the front door and got you a day pass, and I could have been your tour guide.
That's what we did last time.
Yeah, you're wanted now.
I am.
So today's not a normal day.
Well, any chance you three could do that and then open a window?
Well, I can open a window. We then gotta walk inside.
You would know you are going to need to personally escort them around.
Yeah.
You would know that there is the potential not to be noticed if you are with them. But should anybody ask for any form of documentation, or if you have signed in here, that is where things are going to go awry. Potentially with you, a passing glance might go unnoticed. Inquisition is where it's going to get very tricky very quickly.
I think the best plan is we try and get as far as we can unnoticed. I'll cover the tracks as I can with the strings that I have to pull. And hey, you're going to achieve what you're going to achieve today, right? So that means that if I get fired in the process of it, you can reinstate me with my job, yeah?
Oh, you're getting a promotion, Matilda.
Great.
And right now I've got a couple of promises for you.
Okay.
Here's a fancy necklace.
What does it do?
It's going to be good if any of your colleagues want to check up on where you are. Once we're inside, that'll keep people from being able to see you.
Okay.
And then if you're front and center, Matilda, and things go to shit, just bounce this ball off their head.
I figure out what it is.
I'll say that you can know what this is immediately. This is a bead of force.
Ah, beat of force.
Wow.
What's that do?
A lot of pain.
Oh.
And then you stay in the same place for a little bit. It's great for chugging and getting up and going away.
Oh.
And this is in case you're thirsty. That's just a potion of healing.
Great, thank you. All right. Any of you good talkers, or?
No, not really. I tend to piss people off.
No.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
I'm a delight.
You are.
Fucking ray of sunshine, me.
I mean, not really, but don't know if there's. You can't talk to anyone, so.
I'm a great talker. Just a lot of people seem to not like listening right now.
Matilda, I don't suppose people aren't going to be, concerned that there's a drow walking around inside the Arbara. I mean, the Iron Guard don't really take too kindly to my salt, so...
Actually, here is probably going to be one of the only places that no one will notice.
To be fair, you're fine. This is a study of all kinds of magic. The spirit of this place is incredible. The execution is left to be desired, but
Right, okay.
everyone is welcome, so
Right.
long as they stay between the lines.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Well, I'm going to do my best to keep those lines as wide for you guys as possible.
Right.
So, like, if you were taking us on a tour, would that make us, like, potential students, or, like... what-
Yeah, I guess so. You could all be
who
potentially
do you
studying,
usually show
maybe.
around?
At this, if you, Matilda, can please make me an investigation check.
Dirty 20.
At the mention of students, you suddenly think that you might have the best route with the least amount of eyes. Number 14 on the map is the administration's wing, which is where new students might be taken to fill out applications, registry forms, and that sort of thing. Unfamiliar faces brought to that particular building without registering would actually not be looked at with much inquiry. Thank you. Yes. If you were to then use one of the bridges to go from 14 to 9, you would be at the Royal Artificiary like that.
Do you know what? Smart girl. We'll enroll you as students. Kind of.
That's perfect.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I
All
mean,
right.
I don't want to be a wizard or nothing, but sure.
That's all right. You're not actually going to be a student.
Oh,
You have to have insane qualifications to get into here.
what are you saying? I can't do it?
I haven't seen it yet. Prove me wrong.
All right, I will.
Zach, this building isn't going to exist in an hour if we do things right. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Now you're talking my language.
Tilda?
All right.
Lead the way.
Follow me.
Tilda, you head off, skirting around the students' quarters and over towards the administration's wing. As with every entrance and exit to any facility within the RBARA, you see 2 stone sentries, one either side of the doors. These doors are closed at the moment with the wintry weather pressing in, and so you cannot see into the building. However, the stone sentries are on the outside facing the path that you are walking down. You get up towards them.
I think Matilda will be giving the tour. So as you can see here, we're guarded by 2 of our stone sentries. These are here to protect the Albara, as well as many places around the city. You might have seen as you came in today. You can see here, and she'll start talking about the null stone and just kind of giving like a lowdown of how it works.
Awesome.
And she's like,
Just doing my best to look interested
but
and
she's
curious.
Yeah, but she's like, if you find that a spell doesn't work, always just have a look around and see if there's a stone sentry watching over you, because that's what happened to me when it first started. So
Yeah, it's funny.
You open a set of rather mundane looking dark wooden doors. Mundane in relative terms to the rest of this place. And you immediately walk into a very closed, slightly dimmer location. Dark green walls, dark wooden accents on those walls. There is flickering torch light, and you are in a main lobby. And immediately you know to head up. If you are going to access one of the bridges, you want to go to the 2nd level. There is a number of people, not just within this chamber, but as you go. So can I please have everybody make this is going to be a deception or performance check.
Come on, guys.
is there like a reception desk in here?
In the administration's wing. Oh, that fly is...
Get it, Jack.
Oh, I'm really trying.
It's landed on me before.
It's landed on me
It's
a
the
couple
one
of
that
times as
landed on
well.
me.
Why, yeah, you would have.
I'm going to use my officially licensed D&D dice.
Do you remember we got them? And I rolled a 1.
Yeah. Literally, we got these at Comic-Con. Kendall got one, and she rolled a 1. Straight away. I got 2 because I asked.
That's a deceptive.
Performance or... What was it?
Performance or deception? No. In this particular instance, there is not. You know that here there are offices, filing rooms, there are teleportation rooms for controlled teleportation onto the grounds, but there is no like central reception desk like in the central tower.
So if students were enrolling, they wouldn't do that here.
They would do that here, but they would do so with the company of a member of the faculty.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so deception or performance?
Deception or performance.
No. 9.
14.
Matilda, you can roll this at advantage, by the way.
Oh, sick.
14 deception.
15.
9.
26.
26.
Doing the heavy lifting. I miss Siggy.
I went more for stealth and less for charisma.
Same. I miss Siggy with his +9 to persuasion.
I don't know what
Performance.
is happening, but that is my third natural.
Right, Jack,
Oh,
you need to
you're
stop
joking.
it because this is scary.
Silvery barbs.
Ah.
Where's Siggy when you need?
I know.
The eyes that meet you all see people that do not belong, clearly. People that are new to this place, people that have never been here before, and they feel out of place. However, thanks to the accompaniment of Matilda, this energy that rolls off each and every one of you is read as new students being enrolled in a new place. And any quizzical eyes sort of pass over you. You continue on, up one flight of stairs, then through a number of corridors, doors pass by as you go, up to a second.
Did you get it?
No. Up to a second floor and around, and there is a single doorway of the same wood of the double doors downstairs. Matilda, you push this open and you are on one of these walkways. Ahead of you, across this fairly long bridge, you can see the second tallest tower of the campus, the Royal Artificery.
I think as we go to open it, because she's going to have been tour guiding the entire time, she's going to be like, yes, what we'll do is we'll just head out onto the balcony, we'll get some fresh air, and then we'll actually go back on ourselves, and we'll do the loop around the other side, so that we can do, I can show you all of that, and we'll go to the, what's this tower called again? The one we're heading to?
The Royal
We'll
Artificery.
head to the Royal Artificery last.
That sounds good to me. Perfect.
Cool. And I'll say that loud enough to...
Make me a deception or performance check.
This is such a beautiful place.
At disadvantage, but no.
Oh, I quite agree, Zoe.
Right.
Sorry, I was doing it.
So deception,
Deception or performance.
18.
Okay, thank you very much. Duly noted.
And then lead you guys out.
Dream of doing magic here.
Shut the door.
You go.
As soon as we step out on the balcony, I was going to be like,
Well done, well done.
This is horrible.
I thought they might have paid a bit more attention to me, but
I am not a performer. I lurk in the shadows.
You're doing well.
Okay, all right.
These people are snobs.
Yeah.
They see if you're important to them for the reason that they need it, and if they don't talk to you, so
I know, but they've seen a wanted poster before, haven't they?
they might not have.
Well, it's the place to be.
All got their noses in books and whatnot. Meaning no offence, man, but...
So what's next? What?
Well, you want to go in that building?
What now? I thought we were doing a loop around.
No, we're
No,
not doing a loop around.
Oh,
So we just grab them what we can and...
blow it out.
We're going to find the biggest pile we can and light a fuse.
All right, yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
You head
Good
on in. Sorry, you head on over this bridge and towards the door at the other side. This one, a different style to the one that you've just passed through. It is metal and squared off instead of rounded. There is not much adornment to this one, whereas the other one was quite old and ornate and had a lot of character to it. This looks more serviceable. You pass on in, and you are on the second story of the... swear to God, the Royal Artificery. I'm being plagued by fly. I'm so sorry. In the Royal Artificery, there are many different levels for many different purposes. At the top, you have seen one of the bespoke enchantment labs where you met Abinanza Griglyknot. That is pretty much all you have seen in any real detail. You would know that on each level there are some minor storerooms. On the level above you, on the level that you are on, there is a large storeroom. The level above you, there is one of the. There are a number of alchemy labs, and you can choose one of those to go to if you would like to go there. Mm-hmm. There are also enchantment labs that could work. It depends on what you are going to do that will denote where you go and to do it.
I think before we head into it, she'll give the lowdown of that and kind of look to you guys or look to Cricket and just be like, so what exactly do you want to do?
I want the biggest bang. If that's going to be flammable stuff, then we'll go for flammable stuff. I was thinking jars and vials of things that might go boom.
Okay. All right.
Before we decide what we're going to blow up, maybe we should decide how we're going to leave first. So we're coming back out this door, we're going down a different path, where are we going?
How far is it down to the courtyard off this bridge?
A couple of stories up, so you're going to be at least 30, if not 40 feet, because each story is quite tall here at the academy.
Okay, well, I don't know if we're capable of that, but...
Well, I can climb pretty quick, but I don't know if I can outrun an explosion going vertical, you know what I mean?
Well, I suppose we...
It's a great phrase.
I suppose we get everything set, and then we have a couple of people maybe securing the route out, and I'll light the fuse.
Okay. Is there anyone on the balcony?
Not yet.
She'll bring her hands up and she'll start, like, whilst you're talking, she's just going to start, like, creating a rhythm on her, like, just with clicking her fingers, and it kind of looking like she's warming something up, and then she's going to clap her hands, and as she does that and pulls it up, there's going to be this slight light pink energy that she stretches out, pulls it round, looks at everyone, and just says, just allow this to happen, and she's going to click, and then the energy is going to shoot to everyone's head. And I'm going to cast Rari's telepathic bond. Ooh. So for the next hour, we can speak telepathically to each other.
Didn't read the rest of them.
Well, yeah, they're keepsake.
I was going to say I'm quite fast if you want me to be the last one in the building.
You want to pull the trigger? You can, yeah. If you want to, I'm worried that if it goes wrong, then you go wrong. But
we'll see.
Okay.
I can just be fast.
No, it's not that. There's a little wash of Cricket going. Logically, I'm sure you are faster. Emotionally, I'm responsible for you, and he's battling those in his head. I'm sure you are fast, but you didn't beat me through the tree, so.
You've got me there.
We'll see. I'll keep watching your tippy toes. We'll see.
We've got to find something to blow up first. Is there anybody in here?
You're still on the viaduct because this is happening just before you've gone into the Royal Artificery.
Okay. Another thing, if we could find a way to make it dark, that's where I do my best work. So, torches, put them out. You know, magic lights, just cancel them, whatever. Just make it dark if you can. Because that'd be fucking phenomenal.
I'll keep that in mind, Zach. I don't know if turning out the lights is going to draw more attention to us or not, but...
We're about to blow the fucking shit skyward, mate. I don't think it matters.
I'm guessing we're saying all of this with our new telepathic bond in our head.
Yeah.
To be fair, that would be good for me as well, but we'll see what happens.
Okay.
What do you need?
A good time.
Oh, wow.
In every universe.
Mr. Cricket.
Wow. No, I mean I'm
Can't always be together.
I'm having fun. This is
Step aside, Frog. She's mine.
Okay, let's go.
Fucking hell.
I thought that was a fucking fire alarm, man. Oh, I was like, not now, you bastard. Right.
Yeah, boss.
Never had one of them this week. Jeez.
You open the door, you enter into the Royal Artificery. Somewhere that you know, somewhere that feels somewhat familiar, though you don't know where you are right now. Are you looking for a lab first or a storeroom first?
Let's go for a storeroom. Let's
Storeroom.
gather some
Okay.
supplies.
You lead off to one of the main storerooms, which is actually more towards the center of this floor. You head sort of around in this curving corridor, and you can hear there is a lecture going on in a laboratory to the left, a very small one. There's a fair few students, and they're talking about, you know, all sorts of alchemic
Boring.
stuff. You would know that someone is leading some lower students through like the basics of alchemy. It's a very standard class, and it's being conducted by another one of your colleagues who is has a level 1 pass, basically. Brooch is the word I'm looking for. As those voices fade out, your footsteps carry on, reverberating through this rather cold stone corridor. Only torchlight flickers to illuminate it, and you head down a corridor and around again, and you make it to the central storeroom. You can see this very familiar filigree of brass metal bands that, as you approach and it detects the arcanic impulse of your badge itself, it shifts and unlocks, and the door opens.
Well.
Power of approach.
Yeah.
Very glad we've got you.
All right, this is the storeroom.
I'll have a little.
The main storeroom, to be precise.
Well, you want to tell us anything else about it?
Well, yes, it was designed by Humperdinck.
Now that
The famed
sounds like
Professor.
Isn't Humperdinck from Arcane? Have I just copyrighted that? Isn't he?
No, that's Heimerdinger.
Okay, thank God. Yeah. It's the Timu version.
Yeah.
I'm Humperdinck.
Is everyone going into the storeroom?
I'll take a little look. I imagine because it's been opened by a pass, it's not trapped or anything, but I will look around and see if there's anything wobbly.
Give me a perception check.
24.
so deep.
Does not look trapped.
Grab a handful, guys.
I'm gonna keep. If you guys go in the room, I'll keep lookout on the outside.
Okay.
Crossbow in hand.
Yeah. You lean against one of the walls and
I'll look nonchalant.
Yeah.
Crossbow in hand.
Crossbow in hand.
Nothing.
I'm just doing
No
my
one-
job. Move along. Move along.
Move along.
Don't worry
and
about
the
it.
three of you head on into the storeroom. The door, and you hear of the metal bands
Oh fuck! No.
close.
We're telepathically linked.
You guys all right? The door's just closed. Telepathically. You can say it in your head though, can't you?
You get no response.
I'm gonna bang
Oh, fuck.
on the door and then scrape my hands down it.
Oh fuck! Oh, well, they're dead. And I'll go home.
Yeah.
Done. So
Well, this is
I'll
fact.
put the tree back up. I'm off.
Didn't get anything out of it, but I've had a nice time.
No, we're just the other side of the door.
Thank the Lord.
Do you need to come in? Are you happy
No,
being
no, it's fine.
nonchalant?
I'm nonchalant, yeah. Keeping an eye out.
All right, don't speak.
I'll bang on the door 3 times if someone comes.
Inside the storeroom, you see many, many shelves, some cases, some chests, with all manner of alchemic ingredients. There is all sorts of things that you can get here. There is organic materials, there are minerals, metals, there are vials, there are liquids of an array of different colours.
What happens if I just mix all these together?
well, I think we're going to find out upstairs.
Sick.
Matilda, I think we want to start the fire as big as we can with a chemical fire, and then we want to keep it going with as much organic stuff as possible. So we're going to grab that. I know what organic stuff looks like. If you could point out the best chemical stuff.
Yeah, sure. Tries to hide the fact that she's just got a music degree.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, kid that plays the cello, could you come into the lab and tell us what acids will melt through this steel? Sure thing.
Explosive.
Absolutely. This one.
Hey, theatre kid, what's lysergic acid calamite?
Surely,
I
if
just want to
I,
take like the most neon fucking coloured shit.
I feel like nothing can hurt. So yeah,
like, just
start
fucking
grabbing.
grab.
Okay, yeah.
Or would you recommend anything?
Yeah, sure. I've done some studying in other fields.
Was that a deception check?
No, I mean I feel like you. I know
Check.
you know when you do like the one thing you have to still be like, oh, this is like the basics of alchemy. This is like the basics of this.
You have at the very least spoken to faculty members that work here, so you might have picked up something. So give me an Arcana check.
Arcana.
Hardly nowhere.
24.
Wow.
Four.
Okay,
Son.
come on.
On a 24, you think that you might be able to start picking things out for people. Zoe is asking for the most brightly coloured stuff.
No, I said is that like most explosive stuff.
Oh, I genuinely didn't get a word.
That's fine. Tell me the best things to get.
Okay.
What if,
Trying to see how is best to do this.
I'll
because you are
also-
just grabbing blind.
I will roll an investigation check if anything is labeled. Although I might not speak the language, I'm trying to investigate.
Okay.
Or if I can't speak the language and it says this is flammable, I'm like
Corrosive.
fucking 10 out of 10.
Okay.
But
do they have warning signs? You know, they have to have warning signs.
Okay.
They'll be.
I tell you what
awesome.
then. You've made your Arcana check. If you're looking for warning signs, give me a perception check, or anything that looks deadly, you give me an investigation check. That will inform far better.
You let me know if anyone comes along.
Oh, I will.
13.
13,
24.
24, and you got a
24.
So he is not rolling well.
Zach Knight.
Tizzy did.
You begin starting to grab things off the shelves. You take some stuff that looks like it could be dangerous, it could be nothing, but there's a couple of different like vials, a couple of different things that you try and start like cramming into pouches under the direction of Matilda.
Just seeing the scene from Scooby Doo when they're in the fridge
Yeah.
and they're just like.
You start reading labels like chimera poison, griffin's blood, basilisk scales. There are like containers of mineral dust. So you've got like a little bit of crushed ruby dust, a little bit of crushed onyx, some opal dust, as well as a number of small crystals of many different assortments and varieties.
Is there
as
diamond
well.
dust?
There is some diamond dust.
I will just shove all of that in my bag of holding.
Yes, perfect. Okay. Just write down.
Assortment.
50.
Just write down diamonds. Just write down diamond
1,000 gold.
dust, so I know
will tell.
where I've got it from. Where you've got it from. Sorry. You, using the knowledge that you have from the professors that you've spoken to, you grab a handful of things and direct these to grab a handful of things that you think might work.
I feel like this might be it.
You,
Maybe this.
on that roll, you know that you are definitely gonna need to combine this in an effective way up in the labs.
We're going to need to combine this in an effective way up in the labs.
You're not just gonna be able to like throw it all together, shake it, and just leave it here.
Oh.
It's gonna need like a catalyst. It's gonna need a spark, basically, and you're gonna have to do that in the labs. Whilst this is going on, Zach,
Hi.
you hear footsteps coming from your right. And a tall elven woman, very finely dressed in this green, like, high collar dress that, like, sort of arcs up towards the back, hemmed in gold. And then there is like a gold and black metallic filigree on her dress. And she wears a brooch, much like Matilda's, with 2 stars on it. Level 2. She is turning the corner, approaches, and then sort of takes notice of you.
If I may, before she, as I hear the steps,
Yeah.
I want to leave it till the very, very last second. Knock 3 times on the door and cast a spell. And he, like, as her foot, like, in slow motion, as
Yeah.
her foot broaches the corner, he does that and then sinks into the floor. And I'm going to cast Meld with Stone and become a part of the floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that is where we're going to take our break.
Oh no! I'm in trouble.
Crispy.
Please join us in a couple of minutes. And welcome back.
And welcome, Jack.
And
And
welcome,
Zach. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of Zach,
No. He's in.
you cast
My
meld
danger.
into stone, and you become part of the floor. The world around you mutes, as in your stone form you can only hear muffled voices, muffled sounds, and you can just hear the now quite faint of the elf approaching.
Did we hear the knock on the door?
You did, yes. You hear the footsteps approach. Inside, what are people doing at this moment when they hear the knock?
False alarm, Zach, or are you knocking for real?
Is that telepathically?
Yes. I don't know if
Interesting.
telepathic conversation can
Professor?
speak through
Don't
stone.
have telepathy.
It says I can cast spells from within the stone.
Yeah, you're like conscious
So-
enough to make perception checks at disadvantage. So I'll say, yeah, you can still think. So yes, he can hear you.
Holy shit, I could be in here for 8 hours.
Maha.
That's a long
Maha. In very specific situations, it's a great spell.
Yeah. What did you say? Sorry.
Is that a false alarm? Is what's going on, son?
No. Some fancy elf lady, tall, green, high collar, looked like a teacher.
Does that
Just
sound
came
like
down the corridor.
Lysela?
With that description, it could be a number of the faculty.
Okay.
I am currently a part of the floor.
Is she coming in?
You've no idea.
I have no idea. I heard footsteps approaching
Yeah.
and then continuing,
But
but it doesn't sound like she's
at
left.
at this moment, I'm checking what's going on inside the room.
Okay, got you. I don't think so.
Well, do we just keep going? Or do
I think we got enough.
You think?
I don't know.
you think?
It's possible. It's possible you have. You've got a number of items. You've got a number of items.
But do we have the item?
It depends how much you want to get.
I want a big bomb. I think we're fucked until we're not, or
Okay.
we're good until we're fucked.
Oh, we're working quickly, right? So
How
grab
often,
more.
How often do people come in here? Like, are they going to come in and be like, "Oh, everything's gone," and then raise the alarms? You know what I mean?
Well, that's why we got to be quick.
Fuck it, right.
Make me sleight of hand checks, everybody.
Today is Cricket's Day, 29.
Come on.
No.
13.
13.
Keep just rolling under 10.
9.
Okay.
We drop
You keep grabbing items. You going for organic materials. There are a couple of like wing membranes that you grab. There are a couple of glands in jars, like either venom glands or something like that, that secrete certain chemicals. You are grabbing anything that looks dangerous. There is a in a jar, not a vial. There is like a could be a seed, but like it's that big.
Oh, how exciting.
It's bright red.
Yeah.
And spiky and like yellowish in the middle. You, Matilda,
Spiky red seed.
are grabbing a couple of vials and you knock over a vial rack.
Crap.
Nothing breaks, but there is a lot of clattering as glassware. Ting, 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 ting.
Shit. Oh no.
And you all hear.
Hide.
Hide.
Okay. You have one turn each. An action, bonus action, reaction, whatever. One. What are you doing?
Is there a patch of dim light in the room?
In here, there is. This is way more dimly lit.
Great. So as Zoe kind of slips into the shadow, she becomes invisible.
Nice.
Okay. You bow under one of the shelves where there is a little bit of room, and it is fairly dimly lit. Zoe disappears. What are you doing?
Is there only one dim corner, do you
Get a
reckon?
cupboard.
There are a couple of dim corners. There's nothing to hide behind necessarily.
Okay, I'm going to spring up onto the wall above the door. We'll stick to it like this.
Incredible. Can you please give me a stealth check?
Yes, of course. No.
I'm going to use Can I use my bonus action?
Yes.
I will baldically inspire you. She will do like a kind of like a rhythm on her fingers, and as she does that, again, this energy will fly off her fingers to you. You get a D10.
Incredible.
Come on.
She's cool, man.
Yeah, all right. She's not your favourite part, though, is she?
No. 12 plus 15 is
27.
27 plus 4 is 31.
31. Duly noted.
Do I get a 10?
You do not.
Okay.
Oh,
I just want to use it to say something.
You can say something.
I will message the. Is it a group thing? The
Yeah,
telepathic
it's just-
thing? Okay, I'll just be like, "What's going on? She's coming back. Let me know, and I can cause a distraction or something."
You're good.
Okay.
You open the door, and you see a member of the faculty that you know fairly well. It is not Lysilla. It is Enarita. She is not a head of a department. She is not even quite high up with her 2-star. What's the word?
Badge.
Brooch.
No, not brooch.
Rank.
Rank. Thank you very much.
That's all
Good
right.
Lord.
You haven't studied here. I have.
Every single part of that badge is escaping me today. She's not even high up with the ranking, but she is above you.
Hello. Hi. Sorry, I'm all klutz today.
Make me a deception check.
28.
Come on.
That's what you get for pure bard, baby.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, it's fine.
That was fine. Sorry, I'm just on business for Polero hike.
Not a problem at all.
Yeah.
Can I assist you with something?
No, I'm
here?
fine. I'm just grabbing a couple of things.
Make me a persuasion check.
32.
Holy shit.
All right. Well,
Actually, sorry, we're doing with some of the new students. We're doing like inspiration versus ego with magic. We're just. He wants to basically put some things down that, if combined, could cause catastrophic events to see if people are desiring innovation or if their egos are driving destruction. Is a test. I don't know if you could point out anything in here that might. could, you know,
Yes.
you know what I mean? You know those,
No,
those
I
students
do. It's,
like Bob.
something very new as far as I'm aware. Not usually his teaching style, but
No, I know.
it's nice
There was that
to see
incident, though,
he's
wasn't there?
mixing something up a little bit. Let me see what we can do here. Goes down to one of like the chests on the floor, takes a small set of keys and unlocks it.
If she gets to a point where turning around would see me above the door frame, as she walks into the room, I will slip out and
She is now in the room, so if she exits, that could be quite likely if you wanted to do that now whilst her back is completely turned to the door.
if she turned around to leave again, would she see Cricket above the door?
It's probable.
Yeah, so-
It might be that she turns around and just goes straight out and doesn't notice, but she would have to pass underneath you and you'd have to be...
I'll literally and do the same thing on the other side of the door.
Okay, perfect. You do so. Give me a stealth check at advantage.
So sorry to
Still
interrupt.
be in my past.
No, you're good
trace,
people.
but
34.
don't need it. You're
34.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Sick.
No, that is not the one I need. Is this one over here? Yes. Right. Okay. Pass me. Can you pass me one of those leather pouches just there, please?
Is it?
That's
was
the
it-
one.
yeah.
Yep. Thank you. Wonderful. And she waves a hand through the air, and this spectral hand materializes out of it, scoops down, and picks up this like translucent egg sack with some form of like lava within it that you can sort of see around. I don't know if this will help, but this could cause a problem, not always in the most explosive way, but these egg sacs are not pleasant to... Don't touch it, darling.
Oh.
Not pleasant to be...
No, mage hand.
Passes it off to you. Not pleasant to be around if they split. You can put that in there. And... picks up a case from one of the shelves to the left, unlocks that, and very carefully takes out a thin sliver of like reddish crystal, and that flickers with what looks to be like embers or firelight. That will cause an explosion. Be very delicate with it. That is a potent conduit stone from the plane of what's the plane called?
Exploding stuff. It's the plane of exploding stuff,
The
Jack.
plane of exploding stuff.
Yeah.
It's not the elemental plane of fire. It's one of the planes of chaos. That should fare well. Just be careful with it. Pandemonium is the plane. The plane of Pandemonium.
I'll telepathically talk. Cricket,
Hmm?
do you think she's useful?
I think she served her purpose.
Okay.
Do you think we can mix this by ourselves?
I've never done that before.
Make me a deception check. Or a performance check, please. Make me a performance check.
Good. I'm just trying to. Fuck. Sorry.
No, you're all good.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no.
This is where you say the Monarch's Ring catchphrase to see if she
Yeah,
says it
no.
back.
Do you know where anywhere I can buy some jewelry?
ring? Yeah.
13. 12.
No.
That's not my thing. Oh, sorry. Yeah, just put my lips. Sorry.
Continue the conversation.
Yeah, her brain might be able to help us, but I didn't know.
If you think she's onto you, we can get her.
Well, do you want to bring her with us?
Yeah. It's go time.
And I'll use my bonus action. She'll, as she's holding this thing, she'll like bring out her nails and like Dolly Parton writing 9 to 5. She's just gonna go
Nice.
on that, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to use unsettling words on her.
Okay.
And then I will cast Charm Person.
Oh, okay.
What?
Unsettling words means that she has a D10 to roll off of her save.
Okay.
Holy shit! That's
that's
insane.
Okay. What is your spell save DC?
17.
I wish we could do something to help. No.
With a 10 off of the roll, there's no way she's saving from that at all.
Incredible.
Is there anything else I can help you with, darling?
Actually, do you have some free time? For me? Please?
All right, for you.
Okay, because I'm showing some students around. I don't know where they've got to. I'm sure they'll meet us back in the hallway.
Okay.
But they wanted to see whilst we're here, the alchemy labs. Maybe you could help us
Oh,
just
I
show
can-
the stuff upstairs.
That's a quick jaunt. I'm sure I can do that for you, and then I must get on. But yes, if you'll follow me.
Awesome, great.
You better tell them to be quick, though, please, if that's all right.
I will do. And in my head, I'm like, we've got an hour. She's our friend for an hour. Then she's going to know what I did.
As I hear her start agreeing and say, well, the students better here, I'll hop down and land just to the side, and I will tap my foot on the floor outside the
Yeah.
thing. I don't know exactly where Zach is, but I know he said he's in
Perfect.
the floor.
If you can make me a perception check at disadvantage, please.
Oh, that's an 18 and an 8 for... Sorry, bear with. Perception. 12.
12. You have heard a modicum of muffled voices. You definitely hear the foot taps.
Sorry, 14, actually.
14. Okay, that's a little better. You have heard muffled voices. You can get a little bit of the intonation. You've heard Cricket's foot tap.
Yeah.
With what you've received telepathically, because I assume you will have been privy to that conversation as well.
Yeah, it's just to everyone.
To everyone.
Send all-
Perfect. Okay, then I will say at this, you do know to come back out of Meld into Stone.
Okay. I will do so, and you'll see, like, a foot to the right of where you tapped your foot. Zach's face just goes...
Peter.
I'll put on a really false smile and telepathically go, come out and be a good student now. Okay.
You Peter in the Hunger Games.
Perfect.
yeah.
And as he, and here's, are you there as well as a student?
I'm on the other side
I'll
of the
stand
door.
up.
But you're being visible.
Yeah.
Oh, here's two of our students now.
Hello.
Hello,
there.
this is Clive and Nigel.
Greetings to you both.
I think while she's distracted by talking to these guys, Zoe will like dash to like. Are you out of the room yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been outside the whole
Like
time.
and like slip out of the doorway, but like she's just been waiting on the other side of the wall. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. She hasn't moved.
Oh, she's not. She's in the
You're
room
still in the storeroom.
Oh, I'm
you
sorry.
can wait for that to happen
Yes.
if you'd like.
Sorry,
but
I thought you
no,
were
that's
outside.
fine. We know what you are going to do.
Which means I can do this. Let's go out of the room.
I was going to say, how are you getting her out of the room?
Well, no, I just like, Layla is somewhere around here, so we'll find her. But
Okay.
if we could go up to one of the rooms from upstairs, and
Will
we
she
can...
be able to find her way?
Yes, for sure. She's practicing in location magic,
Okay.
and she's currently tracking me as we speak. I can feel it.
Wonderful. All right. Well, onwards. I don't have much time to waste, but
of course
for
not.
you, of course,
Thank you.
Professor Wheatwhip, I will be happy to oblige.
Thank you.
Follow me this way, and she leads off down the corridor. At this, Zoe, if you would be able, you would now be able to slip out. I would like you to make me an initiative check, please.
I thought you were going to say ninja then. Like, make
I
me a
would like
ninja
you to
check.
make me a ninja check.
It's his new
If
skill.
I used a key point to use Step of the Wind, would that make this any easier for me?
This is more your reaction time,
Okay.
not your physical speed.
Dirty 20.
Hey!
Noise.
Perfect. As the door starts to close, you out of the shadows, out of the door, and you follow in step a little ways behind these two, about 10, 15 feet behind the rest of the students.
Oh, she found me, and I'll pull out a treat and be like, good girl.
How is that a word as original?
Well, it's a pleasure. You were perfectly timed, my darling. Come on this way. Now, these are the main alchematories as she leads you up to the third floor.
As we're walking, I'll say, once we're inside the room, you take over.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wonderful. Most of the first year students will practice in the lower ones. These alchematories have more advanced equipment, and thus they are for more advanced students. If you are all starting out, then of course you will be in the lower ones, but this is the potential equipment that you can use should you choose a career in alchemy.
We
We'd
really
love to
should
see
hang
that.
out more. Oh, so sorry.
Oh, no.
You go.
Perfect. No, I was just going to say we'd love to see the fancy stuff, please.
No, absolutely. I'm just trying to find one that is not currently being
you're
used
very
for lessons.
behind
This one here.
behind her back, I'm just going to nudge Zoe and be like, "We gonna give."
No, that one is definitely being used. Let's go to this one here. She cracks a door. Perfect. Here we are. Come on in.
Thank
and she
you.
ushers all four of you through.
That's perfect.
She enters in herself and closes the door behind her and sort of walks into the room and spins around as if to present to you four who stand by the door. What are you doing now?
I'm going to telepathically say to, not Willow, Matilda, step out into the corridor and get the quickest recipe for a big boom that you can.
Okay, I think she might have it.
I know, get it from her.
But with her?
What?
What?
Try and get her to tell you the best way to make a big boom.
Now?
Out in the corridor.
Okay. Can you come with me for a second?
All right. We will be but a moment. Please don't touch anything.
Of course.
No,
All right.
absolutely not.
Yes? Follows you out.
We are going to start unloading as much as we can, making a big pile in the middle, pulling, if there's wooden chairs, if there's anything, just making a conflagration in the middle of the room.
Fantastic.
I want to look around the room for stuff that also might be explodey.
Okay. Make me investigation checks.
All of us.
23.
Anyone who would like to.
9. Christ.
It's only you who really knows where to look. There are a number of locked cabinets here. They are not locked by these metal struts that you've seen open with the icons from the RBARA. They are keyed locks. If you would like to look inside those as well. You do find that they are all locked. You are going to have to make a Thieves' Tools check.
Y'all got lockpicks?
Obviously.
No.
That's all right. You empty my bag. One each.
Let's go.
Okay.
Whilst we're in this room, I just want to very quickly cast Enhance Ability on
Okay.
myself, if I may. Flavor-wise. Bosh. Flavor-wise,
Can you cast that on multiple people, or do you have to upcast it to do that?
I think it's just me, you know.
Okay, that's fine.
When you upcast it, you can do more than one. But
Oh, really? I've got no third level
Nope, that's
spell
fine.
slots
That's
left.
fine. I was just double checking.
Okay, I'm going to cast Enhance Ability and give myself Cat's Grace.
Okay.
And mechanically, what happens is he just puts those glasses on, taps them, and they go. Right, I'm ready.
Okay.
It's all systems go. The sooner we get this done, the sooner we get out. All right, let's go.
Is that advantage on
Dex checks.
Dex checks?
I got 24 online.
Sleight of hand?
Yes.
21.
21.
I got 24.
Oh, fuck. I thought you said 20.
You
But good though, very well.
both
Thank
head up to some of these cabinets, and these are fairly difficult locks. You just about manage to get them open. Surprisingly difficult for like what are essentially classroom cabinets. But inside you can see a plethora of alchemitory hardware, glass vials, brass stands, stone plates with runes inscribed in them, all sorts of different alchemical kits are within these cabinets, and you can continue looking to find more bits and pieces if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll go
Yeah,
again.
because none
Okay.
of that shit's going to explode, is it?
We'll take those rolls as you go to the next set of cabinets. We'll head over to you for just a moment.
oh, we really should hang out more. I feel like we always like ships of the night.
It does somewhat feel that way, but as I'm sure you're aware by now, once you join the faculty here, it is a
Work,
constant
work,
stream.
work, work,
Absolutely,
work, work.
it is
Yeah.
indeed.
Yeah.
Um,
Thank you for helping me out.
you're more
I've
than
been
welcome.
given these potential students. I think they're from one of the schools in the lower cities.
Ah, okay. Do any of them show particular magical prowess? No? Hence the study of alchemy.
Yeah, sure.
That does make sense, but that is more than fair.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And I'm assuming they have the funding enough to pay the education fees?
I don't know. There's talk about the special
Yes. The
the scholarships,
The scholarships,
for the charitable
absolutely.
cases.
wonderful. Well, out of the three, who do you reckon will take that scholarship?
Probably the female.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
She did good with her location tracking, so.
that is very true. She did find you.
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you
Well,
planning on furthering your career? Your degree was in. Remind me again.
Oh, I was studying explorative restorative alchemy.
Tell me how about that, and then I'll get her to just talk to me about it.
As a matter of fact, I have just submitted my latest project to Griggly Knot. It is a potion that is very restorative. It can do quite a lot in a short space of time. You are a bard. I am assuming you are familiar with the catnap spell.
Yes.
It can expedite resting.
Yeah.
This potion does that to a greater degree, but there are drawbacks to it once the effects of the potion wear off. It simulates restorative effects, and then once the potion wears off, that sort of delay crashes back onto the person.
Oh, do you have any on you?
I do not. The not prototype, as it were, but I have only managed to distill one file of it so far, and that is on Griggly Knot's desk, ready for him to assess.
Fair.
But I hope to refine it more and potentially get rid of some of those side effects, and then potentially look at mass production. So yes, it's
Wonderful.
going rather well.
That's so exciting.
Thank you very
Wow.
much.
You really are making the most of yourself.
Well, that is what we're all here to do after all.
And I'll telepathically, how's it going in there?
Yeah, it's good. You got the recipe for the big boom?
No, not yet.
Okay, well, we'll just keep picking locks.
Okay. And have you done much? Have you done much with
Incredible.
I don't know, like destruction stuff? Like, I'm quite keen about what Pilaro is like implying. You know,
not since my early days as a student.
you were a rebel, I heard.
Not.
Yes, you were.
I think the truth has been slightly twisted. There were a couple of accidents that happened, and they're
Sure.
rather embarrassing. A couple of mishaps that did not go as awry as they could have. Yes,
What,
but
do you know why they didn't go awry? What could you have done to make them go more awry?
oh, it was a bad mix of chemicals, the wrong alchemical process. Depending on how you mix certain alchemical ingredients, one degree of temperature overheated can cause a cataclysmic meltdown, and thus you know, alchemical processes have to be followed to the letter. Otherwise, you might make something as inert as water, and at other times, you might make something that could kill someone as soon as they drink it.
Whoa. Wow. So if we were to make one like right now,
Make me a persuasion check.
It's for the guy that you work for. You're looking into the thing with the ego and the...
Yeah.
24.
Yeah, me too.
Come on, she's our friend.
She is your friend. With that roll, she is your friend.
I'd had advantage because of charm person.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
I hope.
Oh, wait, no. It'd be more, 26.
I hope that you are not planning on destroying the entire Tower of Arcanic Melody.
Oh, you... No! Oh, this is a hypothetical, sweetie.
All right. Okay. Well,
Come on.
I mean,
We're just having a conversation.
if you want to
Wow.
create something that is flammable or explosive to a small degree,
Hypothetically.
hypothetically,
Gosh, but accurately.
all you need to do is combine, and she rattles you off like a very small list of alchemical
And
ingredients.
I'll be like just saying these things through.
Yeah. What you do is you basically get fed through like a rough alchemical process. It does require some of the alchemical hardware that you have described. You can't pile you gather you can't pile the stuff together and like light it on fire. It's got to be alchemically combined in the wrong way, as it were. Make me Arcana checks, the pair of you.
Arcana.
Because we're all listening to it. Can I help one of them?
By all means, sorry, yes, they were looking for hardware. However, yes, you can also
I'll
make
help.
an Arcana check.
I'll help. We'll bounce ideas off each
Okay,
other with what
perfect.
they say, and I'll be like,
What's
no,
your
she said this
modifier?
when
0.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Arcana. Yeah, I'm plus 1.
Yeah. I would have. Yeah.
Could
Could have.
I'll do it at advantage. It'll be fine.
Go.
Take it.
Oh shit! Bollock. Oh, a natural 20.
Oh, we'll take that. I got a 4.
We'll take that as well.
For a total of
20. Yeah.
20.
But it's a nat 20.
It is a nat 20. Unfortunately, that is not enough.
Ah, fuck. This is a high DC.
Not only are you trying to learn alchemy through not one but two different people, you are trying to learn alchemy wrong through not
Fly.
one but two different people. That's a very high DC. You are going to need the professor,
Okay. Wait, which one?
not Matilda.
Yeah.
Matilda is already on your side, helping you. You are going to need the professor teaching Matilda how to do this.
Zach grabs a bunch of like alchemical hardware, goes, no, I got nothing.
Telepathically, I'll be like, can you ask us to give us a demonstration?
That's very interesting. Would you be able to give my potential students the demonstration? I mean, it's the closest they're ever going to get to all of this stuff.
I am slightly pushed for time, darling. Could it wait for another day?
No, I've only got them for... They're not coming back here after this.
I'm picking up a table and putting it over our massive pile, and then putting a tablecloth over there.
Stop away.
Yeah, I'm locking up the.
I'll do.
I'm locking up the cabinets with
Okay.
all the stuff in.
Make me a persuasion check, Matilda.
30.
Woohoo! Okay. All right. A quick demonstration, and I really must be going. All right.
All right, you're the best. And next mimosas are on me.
That I will gladly accept. All right then, and she heads
Come
into
in.
the laboratory.
This is so exciting.
We're all sat neatly in a little
Oh
row.
my god.
All right, students, gather round, and she heads up towards one of these curved, ornate, marble-topped desks. Can you please, hands you a set of keys. Can you go and fetch me one of the brass stands from that cabinet there? There should also be a stone circle with some runes on it. Can you collect one of those?
I
for me,
certainly
please?
can, yeah,
Thank you
sure.
very much. Can you please go into that cabinet there as soon as they are done with the keys? Can you collect me 3 of the glass beakers? There is a very large rounded glass beaker as well, and there are some connective glass tubes. Could you please get those for me as well? Hello, my dear. Thank you very much. Could you please help me set up my space? You were grabbing some of the alchemical components, weren't
Yes,
you?
sure, I've got-
Yes, could you please hand them over to this student here, and they can help me set
Do I get a
up.
treat?
All right, quickly now. Thank you. Wonderful. Okay. Can everybody please make me investigation or arcana checks? Not you,
I'm
sorry,
just
you
helping.
two.
I
You're
give her
helping for a
advantage.
moment.
21.
21.
11.
11. You immediately see the items that were in that first cabinet. You grab those and you hand the keys over to you. You grab that very large vial. You do not know what tubes she needs for what purpose. You sort of grab most of them and then bring them through.
What?
Okay. No, that's fine. Could you possibly lay them down just over here for me? Thank you so much.
Certainly.
Okay. Right. So, the very first thing that you need to do in order to make any alchemical solution, you need to put in an alchemic base. Certain ingredients will act as a base for pretty much any concoction that you need. For example, dandelion's milk.
I'm going to, into this bond, how big do you want it and how much time do you need?
I want it as big as possible, and I need it now.
Okay, and I'm going to subtle spell, cast suggestion.
Okay.
Whoa.
But as a bonus action, I'm going to do the unsettling words again.
Okay.
She's a D10, and I'm going to just say to her, "Why am I going Willow? Make us a concoction that is going to cause the biggest explosion possible, with enough time for us all to get out."
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Holy guacamole.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
I don't think I could fail that worse.
Very good.
You're right, time is of the essence. If you can just leave the bag with me, thank you
Of
very
course.
much. Right, okay. You see this woman cast her hand over the stone plate. The runes are light and they glow red. And then you start to see heat coming off of this stone plinth. She sets up a myriad of beakers on different bronze armatures and things like that, and then she starts pouring in water, different fluids of that sort of thing. Now then, we do not want that. That is restorative. There you are. Hands you some willow
you.
bark and some birch bark. Sorry, you put that back in your bag. The scales there should suffice. Okay. Starts grinding up some of the onyx that you grabbed and pours that in there. Right, okay, everybody, hold your breath. Can you possibly grab me the creature? Thank you very much. You're not going to like this, so do not breathe until I tell you to. She splits it, and this thick fluid drips into the solution, and you can see this like lava squirming attached to this like membrane egg casing. It does not fall, it is attached to it, and it squirms and writhes, and then it pushes out this gas from like spiracles around it. She then takes that and turns around and places that in this like small stone column with a hole in the top, and the gas immediately disappears. Okay, you can all breathe now.
Fucking
Thank you very much. Wonderful. If I grab some lightning lizard horn, and then if you can possibly give me the conduit stone of Pandemonium.
As
Thank you
soon
very
as
much.
she says that, and this is where shit's gonna get real. Telepathically, I pick up a wee conversation with Zoe, and I go, Zoe, you want to prove how fast your feet are?
Sure.
There's a lot of people in this building that don't have to die. When we got about a minute to go, I want you to make as big a fuss as possible, be as loud and as big as possible, and try and draw them out of here before the building goes boom. Is that okay?
You happy to stay?
Yeah.
All right. You're the leader.
Just run fast. Okay.
That happens within a split second. She pulls out one final large jar and dips the conduit stone in it, and this like this thick slimy membrane comes out. Now this will give you sort of a delay. Lamprey slime will basically become inert in the solution, and then when the Pandemonium crystal makes contact with the solution, that is when you will get your explosion.
How long are we talking?
Maybe 30 seconds.
And how big is the explosion are we talking?
Oh, pretty much going to demolish this entire room.
In your head big enough?
Well, if we can get bigger. Is there still a... Is this on a table? And underneath the table there's a massive pile of other fucking explosive
Yep.
shit as well?
Yep.
Well, I'll just hope for the best, I'll do.
Yeah.
Because she's talking about the room just with what she's doing.
But she, upon your behest, is making a very big explosion. It will destroy the room. You do not know what else this is going to do.
Yeah. And then on top of that,
Could just shove all
everything
of our
that's
shit,
underneath
yeah.
the table.
All of the other chemicals
It,
that we have.
Yeah.
it can only hurt.
Yes. That's what we're aiming for.
Oh my god.
Empty your pockets, folks.
kids.
Don't try this at home.
Super quick, just on that note of the conversation that we just had, is there like the magical equivalent of a fire alarm?
Not that you know of.
No.
You will know that any sentries on the academy grounds, if they detect some sort of like magical like collapse or breakdown, they will immediately move towards that to try and suppress it.
Oh, sick, okay.
So you
I'll just
will
get people out.
you will have stone sentries basically coming at you, but at that point it will be pandemonium.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha! Pandemonium.
Very good.
I wish it was intentional.
Oh yeah.
Ready?
What are you doing? You dropping that in there?
Yep.
What? My darling lady, I think you've shown us enough of your kindness. I'm happy to drop that in there. Why don't you give my friends a tour of the shrubbery in the gardens?
She just looks at you, raises an eyebrow. I can see why she's your favorite. I probably best do it myself, but then we can all go and look at the gardens if you'd prefer.
I'll go. Sorry, you go. I was just gonna say, I don't think 30 seconds is enough. For her.
How long do you need?
No, I mean, get yourselves out of here.
I'm just going to go to the bathroom. Is that all right?
Well, you're going to miss the fireworks, but yes,
I'll
certainly.
be back so quick, so quick.
I
promise.
wouldn't guarantee it.
And I'm just going to give Cricket a look before I run out.
Okay. You start running.
I'm not running at first.
Okay.
Mole walk.
Yeah.
And just... I'm not going to start telling people straight away, but as it gets closer to the time,
Yeah.
she'll be like, out, everyone
Cool.
else, and
Okay.
try and get people outside.
What is everyone else doing?
God.
Telepathically, can I speak to...
Yeah, so
Oh, it's a group thing. Matilda, why don't you tell her to leave? We have more planning to do.
okay. Aware of how suggestion works.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you finish the action, it goes once again to distract her. I will subtle spell my second time. I'm going to cast modify memory.
Okay.
So D10 off of that.
Holy shit.
That was a journey, and
Oh,
I have
man.
not rolled above a 10 on any one of these saves on the dice.
So as she does
whole
that,
point
she's
of
going
this
to go
build.
into like a state as Matilda gets to her brain, and Matilda's going to go to the door and just slam it. And as she slams it, she's going to use the rhythm of the door to
Yeah.
shut to break the spell over.
Okay.
And will enact the modified memory where she will
Perfect.
say, what was her name again? I forget.
It was a very nice name.
It was as well.
Insert name.
Annalise?
Annalise?
That's not it.
I think it was.
Was it?
It was something like that.
We'll go for Annalise for now.
Yeah, so she'll shut the door and she'll be like, darling, how do you feel? I'm so sorry that happened again.
I don't.
You're in shock.
What do you mean?
Well, you just made another mistake.
What?
Like you used to do when you were a student. And Abananza has just come down and he's told you to get out and leave right now.
No,
You've been
no.
fired. I'm so sorry. Did you?
Fired?
Yes, he told me to take your badge. You're done. You need to just go. You need to just go and go home and just chill. They're going to send you the documentation tomorrow. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. And then that will be the... And she'll then remember him telling her off.
In all my years, I've not made a mistake since I was a student. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so. I'll
It's all right,
talk
just-
to you later.
Yeah, don't talk to anyone. He told you just to go home.
And she goes. She is in floods of tears, and she leaves.
Expect them being blown up.
And how many stars does she have on it?
2.
Congratulations, Professor. And I'll hand it over to Cricket. That should get you anywhere.
Whoa. Remind me not to piss you off. Now what are we doing? We're going to blow some shit up.
Yeah, I think we are. Everyone fast enough?
Yeah, but, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, blowing up one little classroom ain't really going to take down the whole building. Do you know what I mean? So,
I think this is going to be more than just a classroom.
are you sure?
I think it might be.
All right. All right, crack on then.
All right.
And I'll get ready to run.
You guys want to make sure the path is clear on the way down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
You're
let's
gonna
go.
be all right, Grung.
You're getting out, right?
Yeah.
Insight check.
I fucking offered. Don't you
I
dare
also do an
do
insight check.
this.
Hi, Matilda. Nice to meet you. That was a 5 on my insight.
Fucking parallel universe.
I just assumed I'd be telling you the truth. I rolled a 2, but it's 15 on
I got a 15.
on insight.
Yeah.
Meets it, beats it.
So he
What
gets
do-
it.
What does he see?
I am being honest. I would like to make it out. I just don't know how big this blast is going to be.
Yeah, no, you're too important. Give it to me.
No, he wants to do it. Let's go. Come on.
He's not sure.
He seems sure to me.
Zach, I want to make sure nobody dies unless they have to.
I want to make sure you don't die. You've got more to lose than I have. if you can look me in the eye and tell me that you're confident that you can run ahead of this explosion, I'll let you do it. But otherwise, you might as well give it to me. So I've got nothing.
Little bit of lamprey slime.
Oh god.
Drips.
Oh god.
Well, I hope you run fast. Drop.
Oh, fuck!
Push that red button right in front of you right now.
Push the red button, baby. Okay. It drops in, and in this swirling, roiling mass that has been continuously heating over time, there are flashes of light within it, this roiling darkness. And then you drop in this slime-covered conduit stone. And it just into the sludge. Okay,
Oh, fuck. Run!
Where are you
Kick
going?
down the door.
Okay.
Intruder! There's an intruder! Go and get him! He's running in the garden! I'm just shouting that as I'm running.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm running in the opposite direction, yelling the same thing.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Cricket to flash my badge
Cool.
to legitimize his
Perfect.
claims.
Cricket,
Legit.
where are you heading? Are you heading back the route you came?
Yes.
Okay.
I know that way.
Yep. That would lead you back. Oh no, hang on. Have I got that wrong? Mind Palace. Storeroom. So you would be going left, not right, sorry. You would be going right the other way. Okay. So you go back down the way you came. You are going the opposite direction, and you are all, for want of a better word, yelling hellfire.
Yep.
Were you going to do something?
No.
Okay. Have you started telling people to get out at this point?
Have you guys said anything telepathically?
I imagine once it's dropped,
Yeah.
it's go, 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 go.
Yeah,
Okay.
so then she'd start as soon as that
Amazing.
came through, just trying
So, you all start yelling, shouting, banging on doors. People, at first, do not understand what's going on. Can I have everybody make me deception checks, please?
Ah, it's my worst stat. Shit.
15.
Ooh, okay. All right, not bad.
That's really bad.
I got a 19.
19,
15.
15,
23.
23,
12.
12. As you run, not many people believe you. You put quite a lot of panic in your voice, and there are a couple of people who sort of, where do we go? What are we getting?
Run! Leave!
Oh,
Go!
okay.
Now! Bad shit is happening!
Oh, what bad shit! And they run off with you. You two, it takes you a little moment, but a couple of people do start to believe you.
Why is no one listening to me?
You basically dragging people out of the rooms on this floor. A couple of people are looking out to be like, excuse me, I am trying to conduct a lesson in here. What are you doing? And all of a sudden, a cacophony goes off. By this time, you're on the floor below. The floor above you.
Yep.
Oh, behind where you are. The loudest sound you have ever heard bursts from that classroom. You do not know what happens. You are shunted back and hit the wall. Dust pours out of the classroom that you were heading into. You stand up and you look, and you can see that as some of the students that were inside get up, something just down over a hole in the ceiling and falls on top of some of them. Immediately, they erupt into screams as their flesh is melted away from this caustic sludge that drips down and starts eating away through the floor. One student is completely covered. Another student half gets eviscerated down there.
I feel like she'd run in and try and pull them out if she could.
Are you going to try and pull them out of the slime?
The alive one.
The alive one? Yeah, okay. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Am I gonna die as well? Fuck
Oh
it.
my god, we made napalm.
Dex save.
Yeah.
21.
21's not bad. You will take... Uh, 32 points of acid damage on a save as this person grabs onto you, screaming with both hands, and just slaps a load of this caustic ichor onto you, and it starts burning and eating away at your muscles. You look up to the hole in the ceiling, and you can just see this myriad of lights flashing away up there.
I'm dragging them out and
Yeah,
I'm running.
you drag them out and then you start running, half limping down the corridor as other people immediately now know that something is going. You do not need to persuade anyone anymore. There are screams, there are cries. Professor's going, right, okay, there has been an explosion. Everybody out right now.
I'm going to turn to Cricket and say, you can't be anywhere near this when they get here.
What?
You can't be anywhere near this when they get here. If people of importance see you, they're going to know who you are. Is there anything else you need to do here, or can I get you out?
I want them to know.
What?
I want them to know. This is the start of something big. We need to go. Come on.
Where to?
Out.
Okay.
In this moment, can you two please make me investigation checks?
Oh, yeah, bastard.
Natural 20.
Holy moly.
Investigate. Just flat investigate. Oh,
Yeah.
investigation. 17.
25. Was it not 20 then?
If you are not going to be arrested, you also can't be seen by this, and you can't be seen anywhere near Cricket. Certainly if he is going to be this, for want of a better word, self-sabotaging, no offense, you need to split from Cricket at this point, and you need to protect your own credentials.
Well, thank you for everything you've done. Maybe I'll see you again.
Okay.
Good luck.
Dimension door.
Woo! Bye.
And Matilda leaves. You do not think that it's going to be good to go down the stairs here. You either need to go up or find a different route out.
I'll go up.
Okay? You go up and up and up. Make me a perception check.
I am moving more than half my speed, Jack.
That's fine.
26.
26. As you go on up, people are passing you left and right, and you can see that in this frantic maelstrom, no one is paying you any mind at all. No one looks at you. As you are trying to search for a higher up exit, you pass by Professor Griggly-Knot's office. You also look across out of the window and you can see the central tower and the bridge that connects it to the Royal Artificiary.
I'm going to dash into Griggly-Knot's office if it's open.
It's locked.
Oh, why do you fucking lock your office?
Give me a
24?
24. Almost. You can feel some of the lock's tumblers go. This is a very sturdy lock. Not quite. You've got one more attempt at this.
Oh, you fucker. Why do you fucking lock your door, man? I missed. Oh, I missed again. Good God.
All right, Jack.
19.
19.
Yeah.
Ching. The lockpick snaps.
Well, it wasn't for me anyway. I will run to the nearest window. I'm going to open it as if to go out, and I'm going to see the central tower, and I'm going to look at the courtyard and see everyone running out. And then I'm going to remember the libraries in the central tower. And I'm suddenly going to have a flash of the heart. And I'm suddenly going to have a flash of the hand. And this is the last place I can think of that I might be able to get an answer for the head. And how far away is the bridge?
Oh, God.
The bridge is below you, about 2 stories. But it is sort of below you and off to the left slightly. So it's not directly underneath you, but it's not far.
I don't want to have time for this. And I open the window and I sit on the windowsill and I take my cloak and I put a hand into a little inner pocket, and I put a hand into a little inner pocket, and then I lift up one of my feet. I'm balancing on one foot, and I slip my foot into a hidden pocket on the bottom right corner, and I go, ooh, hope this works. And I step off, and as I step off, I slip my left foot into the left corner and
Oh my god! Is that a wingsuit? Dick!
Where would you like to go?
I'm heading for the central tower.
For the central tower. As close to the level you're on, or are you heading for the bridge that leads in? Because there are windows to the central tower at certain points. Where are you going?
Do I remember where the vaulted library is? It's connected to that bridge, or is it...
No, the vaulted library is in the center, I think on the 3rd level.
What level am I on?
You're actually higher than the 3rd level at the minute. You are on the 4th level.
Can I remember that the library's on the 3rd level?
Yes.
Yeah.
You've been here before.
I'm gonna fly into a window on the 3rd level.
Straight through, just...
Yeah.
You... And you are now, once again, in that slightly bluish tower with these beautiful arcing pathways. And just below you, you can... Oh, sorry, you went to the vaulted library level.
Yeah.
Just across from you, you can see that, like, circular stone... construction that is being held aloft by 3 bridges. All the bridges have that metal gating around each and every one, and the gates toward that block off the entrances to each one of those bridges. You can see down below, people are flooding over towards the exit. You can see some people heading around these walkways on the edges towards the Royal Artificiary, and you can see a couple of stone sentries moving in that direction as well.
Inside the building?
Inside the building, not near you yet.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Well, maybe it's open, and I'll just beeline straight to a gate.
You head towards one of the gates, and it is a very intricate but familiar interlocking of these brass plates. As you approach with that brooch on your chest, it and it stops.
No.
2/3 of the way open.
Ah, shut the front door.
Make me an investigation or arcana check.
Come on.
Oh, no.
Investigation would be 15, but...
15?
Yeah.
2/3 of the way, 2 out of 3 stars.
Yeah.
You need higher clearance. You are going to need to go and find a badge.
I'll just take a look around to see
Yeah.
if there's anyone that might have a badge.
There are a couple of people coming out of like offices around, and you have seen people here before in the central tower who work here, like faculty and that sort of thing. Give me a perception check.
I don't remember. I've only seen one person with 3 badges.
Greatly not.
Yeah. 26.
26.
Bloody brilliant.
You see. You see. Oh, bloody hell, that's not the one.
Shut up, sorry.
You see an elf. You see an elf and another member of staff head out of an office, maybe a quarter of the way around the circumference of this, both of them looking towards the opposite direction to you, and they start walking. If they come out of one of these offices, they might have a badge of the right level. But you need to catch up with them, and you need to get it off them.
How fast are they walking?
Pretty quickly.
Oh God. Yep. Okay. And I'm dashing after them.
Okay. What is your speed?
35 feet.
35 feet.
I
Are
can-
you action dashing?
I can action dash. I can bonus action dash if I have to. For
Then
1 of
you
5.
do catch up with them. You follow behind, and you can see an Iatorian raccoon, dark grey fur, stands next to this very tall, lithe, androgynous-looking elf. I don't know, Demero. We are going to find out. Let's not panic. I'm sure the stone sentries will deal with it. To which Demero the Iatorian, I'm not sure about this at all. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. And they carry on walking. You are coming up behind them. What are you doing?
As I
Another shockwave from the Royal Artificery.
yeah. He jumps a bit and shits himself and goes, "Oh, intruder! There's an intruder! It was someone I know.
What? What?
One of them fucking dawn takers."
Oh, whoa! 1 moment, please.
Like, that's you. That's you.
She's got a land spell in it.
The Dawn Takers.
Are you facing me?
They do. They turn around and they see you immediately, and you're about like 10 feet away.
Badges?
Make me a perception check.
Badger.
23.
23. You can see on the elf hanging at her belt. There is a badge with 3 stars.
I'll run up to her. I'll take both of her hands in my hands. He nearly got me. It was so scary. He was that.
Make a con save.
Yeah, boy.
She fails. What? Tell us what went on.
It was the amphibian. He's given us a bad name. Please.
It was the amphibian.
Yeah. Okay. What do you need? You just need to get out. Okay.
Okay. I'll take a step back, and as I take a step back, I'll.
Slight hand check.
Let's go.
Come on.
She's poisoned. They're poisoned.
20.
Dope. Rogue. Shit.
Come on.
Meanwhile, we're just fucking...
I know. Get out.
What did you get? Sleight of hand.
20.
20. Okay. The elf in front of you, just get out. And then the Iatorian. Saoirse, Your badge.
Shit! Fuck it. Just
Is it in my hand?
Natural fucking 20 on perception yet
Stop it.
again.
I'll take 3 steps back and I go, you've been really helpful.
You're that fucking grung. You're one of the Dawn Takers.
I'm the fucking...
Help! Help!
As
One
I-
of the Dawn...
As he says that, I'm going to smile. I'm going to go, I'm the fucking grung. In my left hand is the single vial of dragon's blood. I'm going to jump backwards and throw it and smash it at my feet.
Oh, no! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! The chaos! This flash of organic plasma erupts out. You dive out the way. They both fail their saves. Whereabouts, if you are facing them, whereabouts do you throw it?
At my feet as I jump
At your
back.
feet. So they're just going to be blasted back. So they do not go over the side. But they get blasted back and smash into the wall. One of them half hits one of the doors and it splinters. You can see Demero, this Iatorian, his spine snaps and slumps to the floor, dead. This filgery of lightning has just scorched his body, and he just lies there smoldering. And you can see the other professor just crawling away, also completely singed.
I hope they were bad people.
I say, I'm holding the badge. Have I dodged the blast?
Yes, you have. You jumped out of the way.
Okay.
There is a slight delay on this
Killer.
stuff. So you were 30 feet away. They were right next to it. They did not react in time nearly enough. They both failed their dexterity saves. They took the full force of the blast, which was way more than just a tiny little drop on Sigismund's tongue, and it's just eviscerated them.
I'll land. Thank you for the badge. I'm going to pull out a potion of healing and roll it so it lands about 10 feet in front of them.
No,
That is enough.
stay
Jack.
still. Behave.
10 feet in front of them.
Yeah, absolutely. You can do so. Just looks up at you, and just half of their face is black.
And just turns and runs.
Yeah.
You run back to where you were. Doesn't take you very long, around maybe 2. Now holding this badge, you go on up to the gates again. The entire thing unlocks and the metal melts into the ground. And before you is one of the walkways to the vaulted library.
I burst in. I'm so...
Straight through, you hear the grate of the metal behind you, sealing you along this walkway. At the other end, there is another one of these gates, and it too unlocks for you as it senses the presence of this iconography with you. Behind this is a door. Very plain looking stone door.
It's not going to be this simple, is it?
Off from the artificery.
Oh, fuck, it's still going.
Just put my hand on the door. I step in.
You step in. The door closes behind you, and with it, the cacophony that you heard but a second ago falls silent. You are now within the vaulted library of the Royal Belladrinian Arcanic Research Academy. What are you looking for, Cricket? And I'll tell you what you see.
I'm looking for knowledge that would impress a god. I am looking for I'm looking for. I'm taking stock. I'm looking in.
Then I tell you what. Please roll me a perception check. You are not moving more than half your speed.
17.
The room around you seems bigger than what you saw from the outside of the vaulted library. Not much, but definitely bigger. There are a small assortment of what look to be mundane regular bookshelves with tomes and scripts on it, rolls of parchment. There are other portions of this chamber that are not mundane. The first thing that you see lies in the very center of the chamber. On a white stone pedestal floats a book. At least you think it's a book. This book is completely circular, and it just gently hovers in the air. It is a disc. You don't see pages. It actually almost resembles a small, circular, flat box with no lid, no hinges. You can see that it is encased in beautiful wine-coloured leather, and it is gilded in thick gold metal bands that not only cover the edges of the box, but also crisscross across the leather, forming an octagram, an 8-pointed star. Each point that touches the outside circle holds a tiny oval-cut gem, each one a different colour, to make 8 in total. And you can see purple-blue runes occasionally float off of it. The leather colour, as you watch it, shifts from that wine colour to purple to blue and back again. The next thing that catches your eye is a light off to one side. And displayed face forwards in a beautiful ornate case is another book. And this does look like a book. It is a tome. You can see that this book is a beautiful, dark, burnt orange, almost bronze-looking fine leather. And the corners are adorned with gold metal brackets. In the center, more of this gold metal, and that holds a yellow gemstone, not unlike you have seen in the library up above. It is this gemstone that it is giving off all the light. It is glowing, shining brightly. Not just the gem, the very book itself. What did you get?
Was it 17?
There is also a section towards the back wall that is shut off from the rest. You see a singular storage unit that stretches almost from floor to ceiling with different tomes and scriptures on. All of this is set behind thick metal bars that go from the floor to the ceiling. There are other things in the room, but on that is what you see. As you get up close, you might be able to find more detail.
I think I'm drawn. I'm so sorry. Remind me, the stone I saw upstairs in the library.
Yes.
What did I see that
That
in?
was a massive yellow crystal suspended in the center of the library that gave light out towards the entire library.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to walk up to the floating globe, sphere.
The circle in center.
Yeah, I'm going to walk
Yeah.
towards that. If something's going to impress a god, This book looks important. Which means people have read it. Not many people, but people have read it. I look at the gem. It's a bright light, it's drawing me in. It's probably drawn a lot of other people in. I look at the bars. That looks intimidating. Ambitious people like intimidating things. I'm going to look at the floor. Is there anything forgotten? Is there anything that's fallen off its shelf? Is there anything that looks...
Make me a perception check.
25.
The floor is nigh on pristine. The floor is nigh on pristine. It's the same sort of like pale white stone that looks kind of like marble but doesn't have any of the veins of color running through it. You can see, only because you rolled a 25, that there is slight discoloration, ever so slight, where people have moved through this passage. You looking for... How did you describe it, sorry?
Something forgotten.
Yeah.
Something
You look...
lost.
And two things catch your eye. One is actually over to your right on one of the mundane bookshelves. That is it's a parchment. No, it's not. I'm so sorry. It is a very small, mundane-looking book, and by the looks of things, it's just a regular series of parchment pages that is bound in like this very simple brown leather tied with a drawstring. The other thing you notice is behind the bars, there is a chest on the floor. And it is, it looks locked. In fact, hang on. This box is inscribed with white pearlescent runes that glow softly. It is chained shut. The chain doesn't have a lock on it. And from what you can see, it doesn't have a beginning or an end either. And as you look, you can see that those slight discolorations on the floor stop at the bars. And then there is one spot behind them that bears the same discoloration. The two do not connect. That's what you get on that perception roll. You've got...
Sorry.
Go.
Like footprints?
Not footprints. As
Like...
tread marks.
Okay.
As if... You know how if you drive a bike down a dirt path, it carves into the dirt. Over time, wear and tear has just slightly discolored the stone where people have most commonly walked. That's what you can see. And inside this barred area, there is a single spot that does not connect to any of these other slight discolorations inside.
doesn't make any sense. Can I walk up to the bars?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me an investigation check.
15.
You see no runes. You see no markings. You look down at the brackets that are set into the ground and up into the ceiling. You can see that these bars are fused to them. And you see no scuff marks as if the bars have moved.
Can I put my hand through the bars?
You put your hand through the bars, dink, and there is some invisible force between the bars that stops the physical movement of your hand. You look down at the floor again. That discoloration stops pretty much where you are and starts again just on the other side of the bars. The inside area of this barred section, 5 feet square, maybe. So there is just a spot.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to try and Misty Step through.
Okay. You focus on the space behind the bars, and you feel that coldness of the aquatic skin cling to you a little tighter, and then you disappear in this puff of water vapor. And then you are facing the cabinet on the other side.
The chest is below me.
Yes, indeed.
There's no lock on the chest.
There is no lock on the chest. And now that you are over it, you can see that this chain is one continuous loop of chain that wraps around the chest. No beginning, no end.
I kind of chuckle a little bit and just try and pick it up and see if it moves.
The chain moves and the entire thing around each other. Its position on the box doesn't shift forwards, backwards, left or right. It only follows the track on which it is already set, as in it follows the direction it is already going at that moment. So basically like a continuously looped conveyor belt, you move it and the entire thing just around, not giving any difference in space to try and loop it around a corner. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As if a ribbon was around a present.
Yeah,
you can't take it round the corner like you can that.
I'm just going to, for the sake of it, pull it round a whole loop
Yeah,
and see
you do
if it
so.
does.
Nothing. It goes around the entire loop.
I'm going to get my bow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to stand with one foot on the box.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put my hand into my quiver.
Mm-hmm.
I've not used these arrows in a long time. I'm going to draw an acid arrow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pull back. I'm going to take a cold shot.
Uh-huh.
So not a cold shot, what's it called? I'm not going to move.
Steady aim.
Yeah, steady aim.
Yep.
I'm going to fire the arrow at the chain.
Okay.
This is special acid.
It's like magical.
Is this the auricaustic
No,
acid?
the thing that we were going to throw on the arrows.
No, it's not. It's just my.
It's just the acid arrow. That's fine. Just
Yeah,
double
yeah,
checking.
I thought
16.
Steady aim gives you advantage.
Am I within 5 feet of it?
You are.
Yeah.
So flat roll. Good looking at. What was it?
16.
16. The arrow flies off your bowstring and immediately collides with the chain. In a flash of green, it snaps and disintegrates into a spattering of green liquid that whoosh across the chain. Nothing.
Falls off. I hear Tony in my ear.
I just thought you meant that.
No,
acid when
it's
you said it,
perfect. It's
sorry.
perfect. I'm gonna pull out. Do I have? What have I got? A
'Cause I was
vial.
thinking when you gave them before. That's what I thought you meant.
I'll take the acid off one of the arrows, and I will, and I'll just pour it along the chain.
Drips onto the floor. Doesn't even mark the stonework beneath the chest.
Oh my gosh. I'll take out my null charge,
Okay.
anti-magic grenade. I will put it down
Okay.
on the box. I'll stand back, knowing that I literally cannot get out of the way of this at all. I'll give it one twist, and I'll just stand there, and I'll, assuming I'm going to get the full blast of this, just stare at it as closely as I can.
Okay. That anti-magic field bursts out of the null charge. The chains immediately, like a cold rubber band that you suddenly heat, looks like it snaps back into shape, and the entire link of chain and just goes slack, limp, on and around the box. And the box
I kick the chain out of the way.
Oh my god.
inside is a book made of red leather. It has been very poorly bound because the leather is creased and ruckled and dented. And it looks, for want of a better word, wet.
Throughout this, since coming through the tree, there's been an incredible sense of urgency to Cricket, almost bordering on frustration. Everything needed to be bigger, everything needed to be faster, everything about this day needed to be perfect in order for this to work. You know, this distraction will be the difference between everyone else's survival. As soon as he stepped through the stone door and the door closed behind him, it's like being underwater. Everything just drifted away. There was no sense of time. There was no sense of urgency. He bends down and he picks up the book. And then almost absent-mindedly, he turns around and he sits down on the chest.
Okay.
And
The null charge reshields and the anti-magic fades. The chain next to you, and because it is off the chest, it tries to re-wrap itself as it was, and you now have this roiling, twisting snake of chain just writhing beside you. The chest itself closes. The book. One of the creases opens. An eye. Another crease. Teeth, and then they fade.
he stands staring at the book without taking his eye off the book at all. He flashes his last use of Misty Step and hopefully appears on the other side of the bars.
Do you pick up your null charge?
I should have done. I didn't.
Onto the other side.
Am I still holding the book?
You are.
I just Is it still gaping at me and going?
Only sporadically, not all the time, just now and again. Some of those folds just.
I sit down and lean against the bars. I put it on the floor in front of me. I cross my legs. Oh, I sure hope this is worth it. Pick up the cover and turn to the front page.
Inside. Black pages. White script. What languages do you speak, Cricket?
Grung, Common, a little bit of Elven.
It is a script you do not understand. And so I will ask in this moment, Cricket, what do you do with this book? How long do you spend with it? How many pages do you look at?
I open the book. And I can't read the language. Oh no, fuck's sake, what can I... God, this can't be for nothing. And I just start turning pages.
You turn a
and
page.
I will look at every page in the whole book.
The first 3 pages are blank. The 4th bears an image of a black winged demonic form with horns and teeth and white eyes, and though the pages are black itself, you can see this creature's image imprinted on the page, and white runes wrap around and across it, encircling it. At the top, there is an entry in this language. You turn to the next page. Another creature, different than the first. This one, a huge, blue-skinned, red-furred, ape-like creature with what looks to be energy coming from its eyes. Once again, runes and sigils wrap and surround this picture, an entry at the top. The next... Hang on. Four pages are blank. You turn to the 10th page, and there is a huge minotaur-looking creature with red fur, burnt red skin, huge horns adorned with gold and all sorts of jewelry, this like long hairy goatee beard that is wrapped in a gold band as well, massive heavy cloven hooves, and more sigils wrap around this creature, an entry. You continue looking through the book. How slowly do you look?
I'm taking in every detail that I can.
Okay. Is there any amount of time that Cricket doesn't spend on this?
What does that mean? Sorry. I'll go through it till I get to the end. I've lost myself in this.
Okay.
Unless there's any external force.
There is no external force. This is entirely your motivation.
Everyone's dying.
That's some bad juju, you guys. This is some bad juju.
take the rest of the time in here to read through the book. The more you read, the more those symbols start to impress on your eyes. The more those symbols start to shift. The more those symbols almost become recognizable. Do you continue reading?
Yeah, more fervently.
You read every page, and then you go back, tasting what this book holds. It is as if you are behind the bars again, and the knowledge is right there. And so at the end of the hour, you attune to the Demonomicon of Igvilg.
What? The what of what now?
And you can now read the pages. The first 3 pages that bear the effigies of demons are prisons. There are 3 demons trapped inside this book. The rest of the book outlines the abyss in as much detail as it possibly can. What creatures lie within it, what demon lords rule over it, what wars happen between them, what shifts and changes. And as you read, you watch as a sentence rewrites itself. Where once there was a piece of information, there is now a different piece of information. A demon lord has been unseated. Someone new has taken their place. This book is giving you current events of the abyss.
I don't think there's anything that would pull me out of this. I think
I will say, for the purposes of mechanics, that eagerness doesn't dissipate, but you can't feel that precipice of knowledge. You have spent an hour attuning to the Demonomicon. You have accessed its knowledge. It is now yours to read, and you can continue reading it. You know you have successfully gleaned what you can from this, and I can give you more information outside.
Yeah. In that case, when I see the sentence change, and I don't understand, I wait and I find another one change. And then a twig. And then almost automatically, I stand up, I fold the book, I put it in my bag, and like a toy soldier, I just walk towards the exit. I know there's something we have to do. I know I was just one part of a bigger plan, but the majority of my focus is on the book. As soon as it's in my bag, I'm like, what if something else has changed? I need to read it again, but I'm doing something else as well. I need to go and do that, but I'm thinking about that.
As you approach the door, It opens. The gates open as well, and you step through onto that balcony. The door closes behind you, as does the gate. You take one step. You are no longer in the academy. You are standing on a lake. It is night. You are home. And that's where we're going to enter.
Fuck you, you piece of fucking shit. Fucking fuck shit.
Yes, you can throw them. I deserve it.
No, it's fine. That was fucking beautiful.
I'll get you the stat blocks for the Demonomicon of Igvilg after this. Bad juju, bad juju, bad juju.
Thank you.
What the hell, man? What the abyss?
What the hell's?
What the hell's? That's insane. Roll credits.
Thank you. Yeah, let's get to roll. Let's get to roll credits quick. Thank you, Zach. For
Thanks, Zach.
It's all right, mate. Don't worry.
an incredible accent, if nothing else, but a wonderful little bit of comedy and a beautiful attempt at self-sacrifice towards the end there. That was gorgeous. Thank you to Zoe. So sorry that I caught you there. Thank you to Zoe for some, if nothing else, badass monk shit.
Yeah.
Thank you for Matilda for being a little bit sneaky in the plans
Weak
for this.
whip.
We'll talk about that in a second. Thank you very much to Cricket for
Do it
apparently
again.
completing mission 2. We'll see what you've exactly done next time in mission 3, because we don't really know a lot about what the outcome of that little alchematory experiment will be. But we will get to that next time. As per usual, thank you to you at home for watching. Please join us again next time for mission 3 of the assault on Alcera. Until then, adventurers, keep on keeping on. Peace and love. Good night.